we switched to media?
Yes.
Oh. Well, it is definitely lagging. Oh, there I am. What's going on, everybody? What's going on, my Aussie friends? We got some Vegemite toast we are trying today. I guess so. The the lag issues look good. Everything looks good, man. It's not lagging. It's not lagging at all.
Sure.
Yeah, positive.
Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. Let me just retie my hair.
Posture check. Dude, this couch makes me fucking sink.
It's the worst sketch ever.
Yeah, posture check. Okay. So we got some toast with some Vegemite on it. It's got no butter, but I don't give a fuck. I heard butter's supposed to make it better, but again, I don't give a fuck. Mikey, how do you feel about this veggie toast right here?
I don't know.
Test,
I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it yet. I reckon that we should just go ahead and try it instead of like having the whole build up. Thank you. All right. Cheers. This is to Lozzie and Navinix.
Why do I feel like I need cat yak meat?
Oh, it's pretty good. It's not bad.
It's salty.
It's not bad. I mean, the aftertaste is kind of ass, but
I'm indifferent.
Navinix said, "Wow, I can actually see how tall you are now."
Oh yeah, I'm a giant.
I'm short. Oh,
Yeah. See, that's what I'm tasting.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, oh.
Can I do that too?
Yeah. To the sink. To the sink.
Sorry.
Dick.
My bad.
Oh, oh, no way.
Yeah, that's fucking. I don't know
Ah!
about that. Like it started
Want
out.
some water?
No,
You don't want water.
no, I'm alright. It started out as alright, but then it's like it just got assy. I'll stand up real quick so you can see how tall I am. Mike, you wanna come sit next to me so you can see how tall I am compared to you? What? It's not an insult.
It is when you've been short your whole life.
Okay, you get to drive all the fucking cool sports cars I can't fit in.
I don't like cars.
Alright, well you get to do all the fucking cool jiu-jitsu moves I can't put myself into.
I guess, but that means you got a better guard anyway. Navinix said you guys put a little too much in it.
Did we Navinix? Is that what we did? Is that what we did? Is that what we did? We did a Nix.
Sometimes. It depends.
I got it up on the mic.
Jesus Christ.
We could do this into like a whole like. Hey guys, I'm Jerry Seinfeld. No, I don't know.
I would go with more of I would go more of a Jerry Springer. In today's episode, that toast got fucking rocked.
Rocked.
Fucking that toast raped my taste.
Hold on, we're gonna do. We're about to do, like a stand-up roast routine on this toast. Okay.
Oh goodness.
All right.
I don't know. We might
Now
hurt
listen.
Aussie feelings.
Listen. I understand where they come from with the like, oh, you got to put a little on there,
Right.
because like the little taste was like, oh, what, it's just fine.
Okay.
Just chilling.
I usually tell my cat to get the fuck down.
Nah, she's not doing anything. But anyway,
Anyway.
that toast was okay, but
It tricked me.
yeah, it tricked me
tricked
too. Because here's the thing, like the first few bites, I was like,
Right. It looked good for a second, like on my taste buds. But then like slowly as the night progressed, I realized I was taking home a 2, not a 10.
they turned the lights on in the club, and you were like,
Yeah, but like, you know, I'm already too deep in. I can't walk away now.
I like this. This is like an like an interview type of deal. Okay, so Sully, on a scale from 1 to 10, what would you rate the toast?
The first bite where there wasn't a whole lot, it was probably like an 8, and then maybe a 7. And then like after I had that second bite and the aftertaste, like the layering on my tongue is what's really getting me right now. That tastes like I just harvested some fresh mushrooms out of cow shit, and the cow shit was still left on the mushrooms.
I honestly can't describe this taste. Like this is like I feel it in my gums. Like I feel like mud in my gums sinking. Yeah, like I feel like a when like you give like a dog something and they're like sure like weird like.
I'm pretty sure this is what a yeast infection in the mouth feels
Oh,
like.
he went there. He went there. All right, let's see what chat's saying.
Let's see what chat's saying.
Let's see what chat's saying. Little bit, Mikey. That's actually way better. Do you like? So you like the interview? The interview thing.
I'm gonna. Let me get your rating, Mikey.
The first bite, like how we broke it down. I would say it was like a 7.5.
7.5.
It was because, and I give it a 7.5. It would have been higher if the taste had continued.
So I think the olive oil, like where the olive oil was spread on the bread a little bit more, definitely helped the flavor.
Yeah.
But where the Vegemite was just plain, like they're saying, you gotta have butter. And if you have to have butter to make a condiment taste better, it's already asked to begin with, in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, okay, so check it. This is like vinegar. This is like British people and vinegar.
Yes,
like, wait, okay, like I like vinegar with chips and stuff. Like, it's cool, right? You add a lime to it, but like you need other things to make it good.
Right.
Like it can't just stand on its own. And to me, that's a nope. You know, like what I mean? Because Nutella, bro, like Nutella can stand on its own.
Like
Jam can stand on its own.
100%.
Jelly can stand on. Preserves can stand on its own. Peanut butter can stand on its own. Yeah. And if you add it with each other, it's better. It's better, yes. Right? But if you don't, and it's still good, right? But with this one, with this one.
You know, Navi says you don't have to have butter, but it's better with butter. Let me tell you something right now from my experience. No, listen. There should have been butter on that shit. We should have taken your advice and put the fucking butter on it because without it, it tastes honestly like fucking sewage. I don't know how you guys eat that shit. Like,
yeah, sewage. That's a good word for it.
It is sewage. It is straight sewage. Like, I don't. It looks like sewage. It tastes like sewage. It smells like fucking sewage. It even made the cat jump off the counter. Like the cat was on the counter looking for food, smelled the Vegemite, and jumped off the counter. So I don't know. Maybe it's a good pet preserve or pet. What do you call it? Deterrent?
Repellent.
Yeah, repellent.
Deterrent. Yeah, I mean, I've been having trouble with my cats peeing everywhere lately. I think that's gonna help. Just put some Vegemite on the ground.
Vegemite, yeah, spread it around.
Yeah, they'll be like, "Oh, I already shat here." They'll be like, "I already marked this." Oh God!
God, I hate having to hold my phone and reach out at the same time, but it is.
I mean, you know what we can do next time?
What's that?
We can put it on the TV.
Lalsey, bad Lalsey, bad. Said Nutella and Vegemite. I usually have together, sweet and savory. Dude, absolutely fucking not. You get your taste buds right, Lalsey. You get your fucking taste buds right. That's not natural. All right.
Lost, you're losing me. Do you dip your fries in milkshakes too? Because I'm gonna barf.
Oh, I like fries.
Okay, fine. All right. What's something that's not good?
Does she put like fucking mayonnaise on her French fries?
Yeah. Well,
does she do the Holland thing?
What?
Would you like that?
I mean, with ketchup mixed, yeah.
No, you can't do Big Mac sauce.
Why not?
Because it's just straight mayonnaise. That's how they do it in Holland.
Really? Just mayonnaise? Yeah. Straight mayonnaise is fine, like maybe on like a sandwich.
Yeah, or in tuna or something.
Right? Yeah, but like on the fry, like on the spud.
I don't know. They probably do something weird like that in Australia too.
Lawsonator said, "Ha ha 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 ha." Mike. Navi Nick said, "Ew, Laws." Lawsonator said, "Ha ha 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 ha." Lawsonator said, "That's the yeast." Okay, so this comes from bread.
Yes.
So it's like if we were eating a bread.
Yeast.
And where does bread come from?
Flour and yeast.
And yeast, right? So it's like half bread.
Grain.
It's part of bread, right?
Depends on how you're making
okay,
bread.
listen. Me spreading this makes me feel like we grabbed another loaf of bread, added like shitty seasonings on it, and then blended it and then spread it on bread.
Should we have OG Brie make us bread and try it on her bread?
On OG bread.
On OG bread.
OG bread. I would love some OG bread. I keep locking my phone.
Yeah, yep. I've got to hold mine out, otherwise it's gonna shut.
Okay, sorry guys. We're trying something. I like this. I like the whole like holding the mic.
This hurts. You knew it was gonna be painful. Like I don't know why you're saying this hurts. Like you knew You absolutely knew we were in to criticize. Like, had it been the most amazing thing on the planet, we would have been eating it as Americans years and years and years ago. The fact that like it's having to be shipped over from Australia and not even like half of American citizens, I'd say like not even an eighth of American knows what fucking Vegemite is. There might be a few people out there like, yeah, I know what that is, but
I'm kind of sad that I know what it is now.
Right.
You know, like I regret that I know that. Like now when I hear Land Down Under and they're like Vegemite sandwich, I'm like, oh. But yeah. But so you were saying about OG bread. I was gonna say something about that.
OG bread. We can try it on OG bread. But
OG
like,
bread.
if we do that, like I gotta have something else on it. It can't just be fucking Vegemite and OG bread.
Maybe with an egg that would have been good. I don't know, an egg.
OG Bree says she makes the best bread around, so I don't know. Maybe the bread alone will carry the Vegemite.
I mean, true. Lawsonator said, "Yeah, there's a reason they never jumped on the Vegemite wagon." Look, what my thing with this is just like it's like yeast. Like somebody explained it to me that they get it from the bottom of the barrel of like what they make bread or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And it's like, if it's at the bottom of the barrel, leave it there, right? Or clean it off.
Right.
It's like, oh, hold on, guys, we're gonna have a quick intermission. Give me a second. Pause this.
One moment. We got a quick pause. Word. So, guys, we were just talking accents while we were discussing this horrible bread. But yeah. So the bread, the Vegemite on the bread. I think the bread started out as like a 10 on its own, but adding the Vegemite actually degraded the bread. So the Vegemite was probably like a 3, and the bread was making the Vegemite an 8. But after getting the aftertaste of the Vegemite and the bread dissipating, and there was no more delicious bread flavor, I would say the Vegemite went quickly to like a negative 2.0. Like it's still layering my tongue, and all I want to do is like scrape my tongue right now.
Yeah, I'm about to have a Four Loko. Like, like I'm about to wash that down with alcohol because I need to forget that. That's like a bad breakup. Like, like I'm over here like it just happened and I'm regretting it.
Yeah.
Like listen, look, guys, Tim Tams, out of the fucking world. Love me some fucking Tim Tams, and I want more Tim Tams so I can do the Tim Tam straw.
The Milo chocolate milk was okay. Really, it was just like malted chocolate milk with like little crumble candies on the milk. But I would do the Milo milk again. It was all right.
Also, the burger chips or whatever. The burger.
I would never do those again.
I love the burger rings.
No, I'm good on those.
Okay, what about the minties?
No, I'm good on the minty.
I think we gotta like rank all of them now since we tried everything now
Yeah.
officially, right? So
Well, you didn't have any of that chocolate wheel with like the marshmallow in it, but it was all right.
it was just all right though. Like, what? Okay, out of 10, what do you give it?
Honestly, maybe like a 5 or 6. I didn't even finish the whole thing. I threw it away, to be honest.
Jesus.
Half of it.
Oh man, I still have some minties. I fuck with the minties. I like the minties are nice to like. You know what the minties remind me of? Like when you leave like an Olive Garden and there's like mints.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what the minties remind me of.
You know whose mints I really like?
Hmm.
If you've ever been there, Taco Mac, the soft mints.
Oh yeah, those are good. The ones in the little white packet.
Yeah. Taco Mac, they got the legit elite mints.
Navinik says through what away. Lawsonator says Nestle are a winner. What do you think about Nestle like enslaving people and shit like that, like being one of the worst like companies?
Yeah. No, actually, the CEO of Nestle came out and said that the humans don't have a right to water, and that like, yeah, you can look this up.
The cunt.
Yeah. He said humans don't have a right to water. It's not a basic right, and that's why he sells and bottles water.
Dude, how dumb are we that like we have to buy water, right?
Well, the reason we're having to buy water is because of how filtered it is compared to the bullshit that's coming through the tap right now. If I don't know if you've kept up with like Georgia's water or whatever, but apparently there's forever plastic chemicals in the water that don't leave your body once you drink it, and the tap water in Georgia's really bad, like almost as bad as Michigan.
I did hear about like some that like for the first time ever, like we're being born with like microplastics in our system or something.
Yes, that's due to the water supply.
That's crazy, guys. BlackRock. No, just kidding.
It's funny that you say that because a lot of people are actually coming out and talking about like right after that episode, maybe 2 or 3 weeks later. I don't know if it was subconsciousness or like collective consciousness, but there was a shitload of people that came out and was like BlackRock, Vanguard, and then there was one other dude that named one other company, and he was like, but all three of them own each other, so they're all the one big company, and they own 90% or what was it, 80% of all the world's assets. And what they're trying to do right now is buy up all the homes. So I found out why the rent's going up. If you ever tried to buy a home recently within the last 3 to 4 years, before like the housing market went to absolute shit and everything started costing $2,000 a month for fucking rent, what's going on is those homes are going into foreclosure because some of these people can't buy them, or they sell the home. And before somebody like myself or Mikey can go up and offer a decent price on the home, you get an executive that is you get a bank or something that's owned by BlackRock that goes and buys the house and then rents out the house for like 4 or 5 times of what they bought it for. So like the bank will go buy the house for $200,000-$300,000 and they'll rent it out like the house is $1.2 million.
Yeah.
So
No,
that's what's going on right
the
now.
rent is too damn high.
It literally backtracks to BlackRock. I know that sounds conspiracy theory and whatnot, but you can follow the paper trail. In any bank, you can actually go and find out who owns what bank is buying what house, and the majority of the banks that are buying these houses are owned and managed by BlackRock and Vanguard. So
you heard it here first, folks. Yes. So real quick, Lawsonator says, you guys prefer all the Nestle products. Melbourne too has bad water. Rural is okay still.
Our shit's really bad, and we don't like all the Nestle products. Actually, the only thing I like of Nestle is Nestle Crunch Bar. Believe it or not,
Nestle Crunch.
I don't like anything else that's Nestle.
Yeah, I mean, I just like chocolate, right? I mean, look, listen, I'm not much of a after like a certain age, I stopped liking sweets,
Right.
you know. But when I do have sweets, I'm very peculiar about it, and that Tim Tam was something that I can't have in my house because I'm already like like eating a lot. I already have a hard time keeping my weight. I don't need sugar and Tim Tams all over the place, just hanging out. But real quick, I mean, since we're doing a stream and we can extend it a little over 5 more minutes, I guess.
I'm gonna rock with my boy real quick.
All right, yeah, let's come rock with your boys, guys. Some redeems. I love that you can still hear it.
Yeah. It's probably like echoing, but
Can you hear it? I don't even know. Let's see. I'm gonna redeem. I'm gonna redeem one. Let's see.
Beetlejuice you.
I was gonna do this one.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Yeah. Okay, you can hear it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. No, I worry about. So every time Sally comes over and we try to do like one of these different podcasty, just kind of streaming, hanging out, just chatting streams, my computer fries. Like yesterday's stream, my CPU usage was 8%. You can go walk around right now and look at it.
The computer knows when I come over, the stream's going to be electrifying.
So right now, like me trying to set everything up, even the microphone and stuff, like it's always. Oh no,
we froze. We unfroze? Are we unfroze? Can we unfreeze? Are we unfrozen? Oh, we're unfrozen. We're unfrozen. We're unfrozen. All right, sorry.
Well,
you frozen over there?
No, it actually went. The CPU usage went down a lot.
Word. See, I told you, electrifying.
Oh man. Okay, but real quick. This is okay. Let me give me that. I'm just kidding. No, just no. But for real, so I don't know if you guys have heard about what beef is now.
What's beef?
hold on. Where's my shiesty?
Unfrozen beef? What's a shiesty? Oh, Mikey's getting a shiesty. Oh, a shiesty. Okay. Word. Fucking sciatic nerve is killing me. I'm about to seat. I'm about to sit in the chair.
I'm about to. What's beef? Beef is when you need to. Got to go to sleep. Beef is when your mom's ain't safe up in the street. Beef is when I see you. Guaranteed to be an ICU. Yeah, that's it. But anyway, so you guys know Biggie's. Oh, you're gonna make me check it?
I'm watching you do beef. Jesus Christ! You came in with the mask.
Yeah, with the
It's
best.
like, "Ah!"
But so if you guys know who made that song, Biggie, you guys also know about his good friend Tupac. So guys, apparently there's been an arrest on the Tupac case, and they actually released a name. Like they let me see. I saw it on Instagram. You know, Instagram tabloid read, but let's see what we got here. Davis with the murder of Tupac. One of the last living witnesses to the fatal drive-by shooting of rapper Tupac Shakur in Las Vegas was charged with murder Friday in the 1996 killing, a long-awaited breakthrough in the case that has frustrated investigators and fascinated the public. Nevada grand jury indicted Dwayne Keefe D. Davis on the account of murder with deadly weapon. Clark County Chief Deputy District Attorney Mark Diagiacomo announced in court Friday. So it's crazy because now, like, they found Tupac's killer. Doesn't it seem a little like weird that all this crazy shit's happening?
Yeah, or is this just more shit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But here's the thing too, because it's like, okay, they find the guy who pulled the trigger, right? But who ordered it?
Right, exactly.
Right?
Exactly.
Who funded it? Who gave the guy the gun? Right? Suge Knight. You think it was Suge Knight? Dude, Suge Knight, don't. Suge Knight, don't.
Say what you want.
Okay, all right. Well, no, but he's got shooters out here, man. Yeah, no, he's got shit. I'm not gonna. I don't even know Suge Knight like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't
Like I can call out like Zuckerberg. Fuck you.
Zuckerberg's got shooters too, bro.
Who?
Pfizer, Moderna.
Oh, like needle shooters.
Yeah, he's got shooters.
Okay, no, but fuck Zuckerberg. Lol, it's his COVID mask. Yeah.
Halsey said she heard it was the police. That would be a lie. It was definitely a hit. It was an order.
I mean, the police could have done it, and just he could have been a patsy.
Right. It could have been like I honestly, to God, think like it was somebody from the government that ordered it because Tupac, if you know his history, has gotten away with a lot of shit. Tupac's the guy that killed 2 cops here in Atlanta in self-defense and got away with it. So like, and Tupac was the one that was really trying to free like the urban community through hip hop and through rap. So. Yeah, they wanted Tupac dead because he was speaking truth to power, much like a lot of people that we're seeing die and turn up dead nowadays. Like very, very, they're up to their same tricks. Don't be fooled.
Well, Tupac was a soldier, and Tupac was gonna lead the next Black Panther movement. That's why he needed to die, because he wasn't just like any other rapper. He was using rap as a tool to gain the masses, to get to the masses. Because even after he got big, and if you watch the documentary about him and his mom on Hulu, they talk about this. Even after he got big, he was still going to Black Panther rallies and speaking, trying to rally the people and trying to get the people to get their shit together, right? Because his mom was a notorious, like one of the head of the Black Panther movements, I think. And she went through a lot with that, and she fought a lot for like civil rights and stuff, because the Black Panthers, they got destroyed from the inside out by the FBI. And you can look up the program Countail Pro. It's like a fucking, and you can read it actually in this book called Chaos by Thomas O'Neill, where it actually talks about how the CIA and the FBI did all this shit with the Black Panthers and Charlie Manson.
Sorry, I had to let Navi know why I was sitting.
Oh,
Because I'm fucked up, Navi. I've been doing jujitsu too goddamn long. I'm not recovering properly.
Navi, Lostinator says, Navinik says, can't see Sully.
Yeah,
We might have to sit on the couch.
I don't want to sit on the couch.
Well, we can push it back. And you can sit back. There we go. Look at that.
Bam.
Bam. All right. Lostinator says, I feel like this arrest so many years later is a setup. I agree. I mean, this just feels like it's too, like, you wake up one morning and it's like,
We should do In Between Two Ferns.
kind of the shit.
Yes. And just like invite politicians over to talk to them and kind of like gotcha.
I mean, dude, I would love to if we could. If the fucking stream was big enough to have clout like that.
Speaking of Carl Tuckerson, did you see him put fucking Mike Pence on blast in one of his X interviews? Mike Pence. So Charles Tuckerson was talking about the American people and how everything in America has gotten worse and like how crime's gone up, fucking jobs been lost, wages have gone down, yada yada yada. And he turns around and talks to Mike Pence and says, "What are you going to do about America? And why are we sending all of our money to Ukraine?" And Mike Pence goes, "Well, that's not my concern," and continues to advocate for war in Ukraine. He literally made fucking Mike Pence commit political suicide. It was absolutely great. I loved it. Fuck Mike Pence. And I'm going to take that, and you can take this. Oh, damn. I wanted that. But yeah, we're not talking about politics. We're talking about Vegemite. And honestly,
other shit that we were talking about.
yeah. You know, this is like almost a hazy topics right now. But
Dude, this is like
almost.
Topics.
Yeah, I mean, we can always revamp. Like honestly, it was just a fucking bad 2 months that went fucking down.
I mean, honestly, if we do end up doing hasty topics again, I want like a table set. Like I want it to be more, like I want us to invest.
Can we get 2 ferns?
We can, sure.
I'll do 2
How about
ferns.
we make our own thing? We get like 2 cacti or something. I don't know. Two nug.
In between 2 Keats,
yeah,
2 me
Two
stores.
me stores. Yeah.
In between 2 me stores. I'll bring Lickin' over.
Yeah, you should.
Okay. Yes, Keats. Podcast Kitty. Oh, Maple. Yes. Okay. So chat's been read. I'm gonna pass the mic to Mike.
Guys, there's not gonna be a stream tonight. By the way,
Yeah, there is.
no late night stream. Maybe you're streaming, but
It's
no
gonna be super late.
late night
I'm
show.
not working until 4 o'clock tomorrow.
So, I mean, so you're streaming. Okay, so I'm talking about me streaming.
Are you
But
not
catch,
joining me?
I will be, but I'm saying I'm not gonna be like broadcasting from my channel.
Can I take Maple?
You can take
I don't
Maple.
wanna take
All right then.
I would love to take Maple, but I can't take Maple.
I feel you. But my point is that there's not gonna be a stream on this channel. We're gonna be streaming from Sally's channel. Do you know around what time?
I will probably be on around like 9:30, 9:45. I need to kind of get my shit.
Let's say like a 10, like a solid 10.
Solid 10.
Let's say a solid 10 because you might get hungry. I know how that shit goes. Where you need to grab a quick like bite or something, on the way back, get a little snack.
Maybe the route's close enough. Hopefully, I can just like fucking. I want to get home and dab. Sorry, I
Dabaroos.
dude, that Yoshi rig is fucking. It rips so hard. It's so nice.
Well, yeah, so there's not going to be a stream here tonight. So whatever you guys want to chat about for now, you got us probably up for another 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes here at the Mike Perchik.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
5'7". Okay, I was trying to get an idea of how tall Navi and Laws would be. So stand up real quick.
So that'd be like here to me.
They'd be there to you. So Lawsy and Navi come up to like here on me.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. I just put my arm on an armrest.
Like to them, I'm already tall. To you, you're a giant.
Yeah, I do giant things. I do.
Jesus Christ.
I do big things.
Oh yeah, it's a giant.
Big feet, big hands.
Yeah.
I mean, what goes with that?
Yeah.
Big shoes.
You're gonna split Navi Nix in half.
I'm not gonna do anything like that.
That's consensual.
Navi says she's 5'3". Okay, with heels on, maybe.
So Sully.
Take away my inch. Don't worry, Navi. I'll give you all the inches you need. Oh my goodness.
Damn.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, so we're gonna.
Alright, so whatever.
She don't believe it.
Alright,
She don't believe it.
That's her problem. I told her I'd give her a list of references. If she really
She
wanted
said Laws might be. Laws might be what?
it. Might be 5'2".
Navi Nick said, "You need to have the mic between y'all or passing it back and forth."
No, I'm not doing all that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna Maple.
You gotta. Maple, you had something to say? You heard it here first, folks. She said, "I don't give a fuck, Navi Nix. We're gonna do our things our way." That's what Maple said. Because Maple's rude. Yeah, Maple's rude. She's a rude kitty. Like, literally, we walked in here and all she did was scream at us.
Well, it says she's 4'9". Holy shit.
Loss is small.
Walsey comes up to like my belly button.
That's like the size of an elementary schooler.
Walsey, you're a walking BJ. Too much for Mikey. Too much for Mikey.
It's just, dude, like, you gotta be smooth with it.
She's the one that told me this. I'm just reiterating.
She would fucking say that.
Yes. Why would you think I would be the one to come up with this?
Lessonator said meow. The bridge is taller than me.
And we're clipping. Don't be clipping nothing. You don't get to clip nothing without my permission. All right. That's right. Sorry, a little aggressive.
You know, if we punish Lost, you know how we would punish Lost? We put her Switch on top of the fridge.
I would just hold it.
Yeah. But then, you know, like my arm would get, so I'd be like, just, yeah, like, here. Good luck. Like,
Now be clipping the cat. Nah.
I love the cat.
The cat's, the cat's sensational.
What's happening?
I don't know. What's going on in your
I don't know. I grabbed. I'm trying to see the chat.
Sensational.
What the fuck? Stream manager.
Oh no! Why stream manager?
Cause I gotta manage my stream real quick.
Word.
Navi clipping the cat. Sally said sensational.
Well, says yeah. People hold things up all the time. Wallace has no chance. Wallace, what you need to do is get yourself one of those like dinosaur grabbers. You know, like the T-Rex at the end, the head, and the little, just and every time somebody holds something above you, you just whip that out and you grab it.
Or you could go Indiana Jones and just get a full whip, and then you can play adventurous and kinky, right? Like if you have a whip, you're either like going to like a sex party at midnight, or you're going to find like the Lost Ark.
Lozzie, I'll show you how to use a whip. All day. I'm good with the whip. What can I say? I'm fucking good with the whip.
Yeah, your ancestors were good with it too. Oh, white devil.
The juice.
So they were whipping. They whipped people.
They got whipped.
We had kingdoms too.
Jesus Christ.
and I'm talking about the American one.
Dude, my name is like farthest from American you can get.
You're not a white devil?
No. So, I mean, I guess I have a little bit in me, but I got Cherokee Indian, I've got African American, I've got, I guess the Russian would be, Ashkenazi Jew, fucking German, Irish. So
you're like a chemistry experiment?
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude, when you tell me that like aliens didn't biologically create us, and then I meet people like Sully who are like, I'm 3%. This 4%, that's the fucking that's the proof right there, man. When you're like all mixed up with everything, right?
I do believe I have like 6% gray in me. I'm not sure.
Gray? Oh, like alien gray. You could say I have a little Mexican in me.
Wait, the Mexican aliens?
Yeah.
Like the ones that they presented?
Yeah.
So everybody's coming out saying that was bullshit, and it was like. With the alien things, a lot of people are coming out saying it's bullshit, and you can actually see like the carvings, and like there's no rib markings, and there's no like markings where bones would be, and the way the eyes were carved out looked like it was carved out of clay and shit like that. There was a lot of debunking to those alien bodies, and again, you got to be careful with all the information that's coming out on aliens. A lot of it's going to be misinformation to
because the Mexican Navy are the ones who claimed it. So
right.
If it's getting
I'll get you the article when I get home.
I need it.
I'm gonna get Mikey all the articles he needs so he can continue the stream. But yeah, they were saying that it was bunk, that the aliens weren't real. And again, like I said, you have to be careful with the information that's coming out, because there's going to be a narrative used to steer the public into a one world like government / order, and it's going to be the humans versus the aliens. And again, if aliens wanted to kill us, they'd come down here and fucking Phil Schneider us in like less than a second. So. No, they're not hostile. Yes, there are hostile entities. There's good and bad and everything. But the ones that are really like looking out for us and looking over us want us to progress and join them in the galactic universe. They don't want us fucking sitting here on Earth being some reptilian slave. And I know that sounds really conspiracy theorish, but prove me wrong.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like when people, you don't make fun of people for having faith, right? I mean, unless you're a complete dick. You don't make fun of people for having a belief in God, and right. I'm not
gonna say you're a fucking idiot, blah 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 blah. I don't.
You're not gonna call him a conspiracist, right? Because you can't disprove it. And here's the thing, that there's vague proofs of God, right? Like there's enough physical proof that people are like, oh, the events in the Bible existed, and now we have proof of like UFOs and stuff going around.
Real quick, just to read the chat, and then we'll get back to the UFOs because this is funny. When I mentioned to Lalsey to use the little raptor thing to grab stuff, she goes, "I have 3. I've tried tickling. If that doesn't work, I climb you."
So
I would love to have Lalsey climb me. I'm just saying, not in a weird way. Like, I would love for Lalsey to climb up me. Like that'd be like a little monkey on a tree. That'd be so fucking funny.
Maybe.
It'd be funny. I'd hold my arms out like this.
Depends if she's good at climbing. Though, what if she's just good at swinging?
Like she'll grab onto your arm, swing you around.
As long as she doesn't grab onto anything else, try to start swinging from that. We're fine.
Navi Nick said Jesus.
You need him. You need him bad. All right.
You need him. You said she wants to dangle on something else, bro. What do you think I'm thinking?
A fucking vine like Tarzan. Like what else would be?
No. Okay, Lozinator said yes. I'd be like monkey. We already know monkey though. I don't think we want more monkeys.
But she's a little monkey. He's like a fucking big monkey. He's like an orangutan. Yeah, he's a chimp. She's like a little like.
Spider monkey.
Yeah. You got it.
I feel like if Lost came to America, she could ride Maple like He-Man rides the Sabertooth Tower.
Lalsey, we're getting you a maple to ride. That's gonna be Lalsey's transportation. You're just gonna see her going down the highway on fucking maple.
All right. Well, let's see how far we are in the stream, man. I was trying to do a earlier today. I was trying to do a IRL stream on my phone, and it kept cutting off. But I had my shiesty on, and me and Alex were driving around with the shiesty on.
Oh no, that's a good way to get pulled over, homie. Unless you tell them it's your COVID mask.
It could be my COVID
It
mask.
could be your COVID mask. I need one more time, and then I need to start getting going so I can go stream.
Yeah, we're gonna get going here, but one more time, what's beef? Beef is when you make your enemies start your Jeep. Beef is when you roll no less than 30 deep. Beef is when I see you, guaranteed to be an ICU, man. But wow, it was actually a short stream, but sweet. I had fun with it. How do you feel?
It was a great stream. I'm glad I got to try Australia's tastiest treat, which was asshole tar. And yeah, so and what's crazy is I literally watched Wiley whiff that shit down like every morning for 3 or 4 mornings straight while he's doing his subathon, and I was like, man, it must be all right, it must be pretty tasty. But then even he said after a few days of it, it's just fucking disgusting. And I was like, dude, why do you guys eat it? And he's like, because it's not good. If you think it's disgusting after 4 days, it's not good.
I mean, I think it's a lot like that with a lot of things culturally, you know, like they get used to it too, you know. Yeah, the asshole tar. That I love that. Like that's when I eat a lot of Taco Bell. That's how you make Vegemite. Like it just oozes out of there, like it's like a drip system onto the spot. Yeah, but I think you know they're used to it too.
Mike, you got a nice beard, homie.
Oh. Man, somebody told me one time somebody told me I looked like I rolled into a bunch of pubes, and I got self-conscious, and that was like recently. That was like a month or two ago. Yeah, they were like, "You fucking streamer, dude! I gotta show you these texts. I got a hater out there. I don't even know who it is."
Same person?
It was that person. Yeah, it showed. They haven't texted me back since then, but yeah, it was that person. Yeah,
You got a really nice beard. Fuck what they say.
I appreciate that. No, I actually been proud of my beard because I kind of trim it sometimes. I haven't trimmed it lately because my mustache is long. But it's getting there.
About 3 days worth, I think. Navi told me that you know, she wouldn't marry a woman, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And like, okay, first of all, let me ask you guys something. Superman does not have a goddamn beard, okay? Yet everybody thinks Superman's fucking hot. Would you marry Superman? Is Superman a fucking woman? I dare you to call Superman a fucking woman to his face with no beard. I don't think you would, all right? Who else doesn't have a beard that's fucking hot? Batman. He might have hit a 5 o'clock shadow every once in a while, but that's because he's the fucking Dark Knight. Batman stay clean shave. Ask Bruce Wayne. Fucking playboy, all right? Playgirl? He's a playgirl. Yeah, he's a little playgirl.
He's a playboy.
Playboy, yeah. That could be on Playgirl. I don't know. It's Bruce Wayne, baby.
Well, the magazine's called Playboy because you as a Playboy get a lot
Sure.
of money.
Right.
So I guess he's a Playboy.
Okay, well, fair enough. Anyway, Bruce Wayne, he's a G. He doesn't shave, or he shaves. Superman, he's a G. I think his beard just falls out automatically because Like his facial hair knows he looks good without it. And then who else do we got? The Green Lantern don't shave.
You know who does have a beard? Let me see that.
Wolverine,
No, let me see.
and he's only got the chops, man. He didn't even have a full beard.
You guys know who has a beard?
Who?
Aquaman.
The new Aquaman, the original
In the
Aquaman.
comic books, King Arthur had a beard. Blonde guy. Even in the cartoon, in the 90s cartoon that was correlated with the Batman one,
I stand corrected.
he had a beard.
He might have.
He lost his arm.
I'm gonna have to look all this up. I don't know about that, but the Flash don't got no
Flash
beard.
didn't have a beard. But here's the thing, that makes sense. Friction.
That's true. That's true. Okay. I would say the same thing for Aquaman though. How does
I
he?
would say the same. I would argue
Well, you'd
the
have,
same.
you have to.
But here's
Yeah.
the thing. I mean, you gotta look kingly.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Aquaman is the only
Have
one
you
with a blonde
seen
arm
Jason Momoa with
without a beard?
without a beard? Yes.
Yeah, he looks like me. Maybe that's why Brie and Navi were saying that.
Mikey might be Samoan.
I would love that, but then I'd be as tall as you.
That wouldn't be a bad thing.
I would love that. Dude.
I mean, trust me, being as tall as me is not always a blessing. It's very much a curse in its own will, in its own right. Aquaman, aerodynamic.
Aquaman.
I guess he did have a little beard, huh? What about before 1990?
I mean,
The original OG Aquaman.
he went from being a bitch to a daddy.
Okay, so the original did not have a beard. Then he grew out a beard because he was like, I need one.
Yeah, look at this guy. Oh, shit. I don't know.
I'd marry Santa. Good for you, Navi. Good for you. Maybe that's who you should marry.
That's a sexy Aquaman. She's gonna marry Santa. At least she get Christmas.
Who's Naylad Gaming?
My
Naylad Gaming.
my boy
says,
Nay.
I'd give Jason a go, to be frank.
My boy Nay. What's up, Nay? Dude, Nay was part of the Lions Den back in the day to show. Big shout out to Nay. He's one of the homies, been one of the day one since I started streaming. So shout out to Nay, man. Thanks for coming by. We're kind of wrapping it up, but thank you for coming here. Lawsonator said Aquaman, hard ice, hard ice, hard ice. Naylad said aerodynamic. Lawsonator said Santa got a beard. Naylad said I'd give Jason a go. And Avinick said I'd marry Santa. Lawsonator said I don't want to see Aquaman without a beard. Lawsonator said if Aquaman is also blonde. Naylad said what's good, brother? Not much, just hanging out. Lawsonator said OG Aquaman is also blonde. Yeah, he is. He's a white devil.
Okay.
But I mean, I like the beard, dude. You look good with the beard.
It needs to come in more.
Keep it a little. If you,
I don't have pictures of it. Like when I was rocking the blue belt, I guess you were there. You weren't there when I was blue
there
belt.
for the end of your movie.
Yeah, so I'll have to pull. I'm trying to find the pictures, but yeah, 2-stripe blue belt. I had a full beard. In fact, I think I have pictures.
that's cool, man. I never really had a
My
beard.
Facebook picture or page. I'm pretty sure.
I probably have seen you then. Probably have seen it. I probably have seen it, but I mean,
I'm pretty sure you have.
I think beards are cool. When I don't have a beard, you can see my double chin.
The only reason I started shaving is because I started going gray, and so I got gray right here.
Dude, what do you mean? That's the best,
Ah.
bro. Silver
It's
fox.
the fucking best when it's not happening to you, because now I feel all the like old shit that comes along with it, like pain in my leg, pain in my back.
I guess when you're feeling like that, it makes sense, right? But I'm just saying, like, if I wasn't injured and like my body was normal, and I'm growing older, and like my hair's getting gray, I'd be like, hell yeah, I look like Zeus.
Yeah, Zeus is cool. I like Zeus. I look like Loki.
Ah, whack. Fascinated blonde OG Aquaman. Well, you don't need to have him lost because he's not here.
Yeah, he's mine, Rolls. Fuck off.
Naylad Gaming said, I feel naked without a beard 100%. Yeah, I think most dudes do now. I mean, I have a beard because I'm lazy. It's not a style thing. I don't think I look good.
Because it started going gray, and I was like, I can't have that. But I think I'm becoming more okay with it as I see more gray hairs pop up. Like it started 3 years ago. I'll get in camera a little bit. 3 years ago, it was just one gray hair right here. A year later, it was like this side, and as of like earlier this year, this side started coming. So it's symmetrical. I'm getting gray on both sides, and like the black, it's still in the middle right here. But yeah, man, fuck getting old.
Yeah, I mean, getting old does suck. And I'm not as old, but I'm getting close to the shadows too. So it's always funny though. You can never really like expect it. Like I remember being 21 and talking to like 26-year-olds, and they're like, "Oh, like just wait." And then you're being like 26, and you talk to 30-year-olds, and they're like, "Oh, just wait." And then you end up getting to these spots in life, and you're like, Jesus, I didn't. I should have cherished it. Like Billy Madison said.
Yeah.
Like Billy Madison, cherish it.
Cherish it. You have to cherish. Yeah.
That should be one of your redeems when he's holding the fat kid and it's shaking. That would be hilarious. That would be fucking hilarious. I would redeem the fuck out of
All
that.
right, I got you. I'll make that happen.
And the penguin one too, dude. That one was great when you were like, "Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt." That one was great. But guys,
So sorry to interrupt. Proceed.
but guys, we're gonna be hanging out with Sully here at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you're there for that.
Where the fuck are my pictures on this motherfucker? Why can't I ever find anything on Facebook when I want to find it?
Right.
Here we go.
We're gonna be hanging out there. I'm gonna be there on VC, probably camera, since Sally's computer is better than mine and can handle
The
shit.
beard was coming in, it wasn't full, but
It looked good. You were. Look at Tom. Hold on, let me see Tom again.
That's the crew, man. Look, that's the whole crew.
That's the OG boys. Huh?
I took gold home against that dude that was like 300 pounds. I ended up I had to face him twice. The first time he ended up fucking falling on top of me with his fucking knee into my nuts, and I like literally held the Kimura while I curled up and like tried to recover. I was like, oh, motherfucker! And as soon as I was good, I fucking flew back, like extended, and popped the Kimura on him, and that was one. And then the second match I had against him, I just ended up swimming under his arm, taking his back, and choking him.
Nice. That's a win.
Yeah.
That's the win right there.
I actually have the photo of that guy. Let me see.
But yeah, guys, we're gonna be what are we gonna be doing tonight on stream? So some Fortnite.
Yeah, probably a little Bort night. Oh, you want to see Joey without a beard?
I've seen him. That's when I started. He didn't have a beard. Dang, that's different, huh?
And there's Will with a brown belt.
I remember Will with a brown belt.
There's we were both at a Bernardo seminar. Bernardo Ferrero.
That's cool.
Yeah, dude. So I thought Bernardo was smaller than me, and the very first time I went to go do one of his seminars, like Joey was telling me, yo, he's kind of a larger guy, blah blah. He was in the locker room already changing, and I didn't realize that was him until I had walked in, like until he started talking. Like he was just ducked down changing. It was like just some big dude, and I was like, dude, this guy's a fucking giant. He turns around, and he's like, hey, how's it going? Like Bernardo does, and I was like, dude, this guy's bigger than me. What the fuck?
Dude, he must have been told if you're fucking saying he's a giant.
He was fucking big, dude. He was bigger than me. He's bigger than me in this picture. You can tell. Let's see. Where did that picture just go? Yeah, man, this picture just died. There. Look. He's standing back too. I'm standing forward.
Damn. Yeah.
He was bigger than me. He's like 6'3", 6'4", and he's like 200 and something pounds, and he's like got the best pressure passing game in jiu-jitsu. So like if you're to get over underpassed on him, like he did it to me, and that shit made me feel like I was gonna poop. Like he felt like he was just pushing my guts through my goddamn body. I was like, motherfucker, no, get off. And yeah, you don't want to be over under, especially with that shoulder pressure. That shoulder goes right into your stomach, into your diaphragm.
Dude, I'm back at 220 something pounds. Like I gained 20 something. I was before I stopped like training constantly, like last December, before we went on winter break. I was 198.
198?
Yeah. Damn. I was getting to my goal again, and again I hit a roadblock, and I'm back at 220, and my knee popped. So I'm trying to maintain my weight, but it's tough.
I need to get back into the gym. I need to drop like 20, 30 pounds, to be honest.
Dude, if I can drop 30 pounds, get to 180, 185, ooh,
30
boy.
pounds for me will drop me back down to roughly 205, because I think I'm like 230 right now, 235, somewhere in that neighborhood. But 205 is roughly what I was coming back at when I was in Oklahoma, coming back and visiting, when I was all fucking jacked up. Yeah, but I need to get back to that. And
that's what we were all in this shit.
yeah. I'm gonna get back to that shortly. I'm gonna start getting up and going to the gym at like 4 or 5 in the morning. Probably 5 in the morning, because 4's a little.
It's all about getting that discipline back. But yeah, so guys, again, we're gonna be live at Sally's at 10 p.m. Right? We're calling it a solid 10 p.m.
We are going to do 10 p.m. sounds pretty good. I need to actually get out there and fucking handle my business, or maybe we might be able to do a little earlier. I might tell the person that I need to go help out, that I'll just help him out in the morning, because I don't have to work until 4 o'clock. So that might be better for me.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, whatever works.
Is it raining right now?
It looks cloudy, but it doesn't look like it's raining.
I don't want to drive in that shit as well.
But yeah, no, guys, we're gonna be on Sally's stream. Hopefully, we're gonna have our Aussies joining us for some games. Lozy the Aussie and Navi Nix, the Navi Nix. If you don't follow Navi Nix, make sure you follow Navi Nix because she is one of my best friends ever and deserves all the love you guys can give. So if you guys have the love for Navi, please go be generous, give it to her, give it at all.
No love Cody Garbrandt, baby. I'm no love Cody Garbrandt.
Who's that?
You don't know who Cody Garbrandt no love is? Dude, yes you do. He's the dude that was always fighting with TJ fucking. Hold on. Cody Garbrandt. As soon as I pull him up, you're gonna be like, oh, that guy. His nickname's No Love.
Are you talking about a fighter?
Yes.
Dude, you're acting like I know fighting just because I train.
Really?
I didn't watch, dude. I didn't start jujitsu because I wanted to be like a UFC fighter. I watched Karate Kid.
This guy don't look familiar to you. Wow. Interesting.
Nah, yeah. Like I got into jujitsu because I watched Karate Kid and I wanted to do that.
Well, that guy had a really big rivalry with TJ. I forget TJ Dillon, I think his name was. And
Navi knows. Navi Nick says she's a UFC fighter.
yeah, Cody Garbrandt, no love, baby, no love.
Yeah. Well, good for Cody. Yeah. Anything else you want to say to the people before we wrap it up?
Yeah, Vegemite tastes like asshole. This shit can suck my balls. Yeah. That's about it.
All right, guys. Well, you heard it here first. Americans are just not for it. I don't think. No disrespect though, Aussies. You enjoy what you enjoy, man. And if you guys, I mean,
oh, one more thing. Drop bears are a lie.
Yeah. I was caught in that lie for 2 years. 2 years. 2 years. I was caught on that, and she always convinced me that they were a different thing.
Things are fucking lie.
Yep. No, yeah. Jumpers are a lie. The government is a lie. Everyone's lying to you. Don't trust them. No, we don't want people to have trust issues though. Be the change you want to be in the world, like Gandhi said. Even though he's had shit come out about him, but regardless, like be kind to each other, be nice, be lovable. If we want some change, we gotta start it right. So lead by example.
Rock with your boys.
Rock with your boys. Give Navi Nix all the love. Give Lawsonator all the love. Shout out to Naylad Gaming. Thank you, my boy Nay, my brother. He's a bro. He's a mate from the UK. Thank you so much for coming by. Yeah, guys, thank you so much. And if you guys enjoyed the format, obviously the whole like mic passing thing is a little annoying, but I think when it comes to audio wise, at least like this, it's a little better.
I actually kind of like it because it's like an interview, back-to-back interview. It's like it feels more custom, to be honest.
Yeah, and it feels like I can flow better with it. Like I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I don't want a mic in my face for the whole stream. I want to be able to come over here and be like, "Oh, the stupid son of a motherfucker."
No, but yeah. So guys, if you guys enjoy the format, we're gonna be doing more just chatting streams. Hopefully, we'll be able to revive hazy topics with an actual table, actual guests, actual conversation, and actual research. Right? Because I'm kicking myself on that.
So, with the hazy topics, it's not that we didn't do our research. It's that we compile everything together. Like literally few hours before the stream, I'd have everything that we needed to go do our research and everything. And we just never had the time to get together and watch shit together. So like it would come down to like 3 or 4 hours before the stream started. And it's not that we didn't know what we were talking about. We just weren't able to articulate what we were fucking talking about. Everything that we said is fucking true, regardless of how scrambled it was. But yeah, hopefully in the future we can articulate a little better. We'll have a little bit better planning. We'll have a little bit better layout. But by no means do I think we had any bad streams. I just think they weren't I think they were just kind of loose ball. We were just kind of
with me, like I see everything like a performance, right?
Right.
And with me is that every time I stream, it's like every time I went on stage with my band. You know, like I had to give a good show. And if I felt the show wasn't good, even if the songs were good, even if people were still telling us like, you guys rocked it, whatever, there's a feeling in me where I know I can do better and I want to do better. I want to show better.
I think if we keep it a little bit more loose flowing, just like we did with this episode, where we're just kind of like, whatever.
Well, it's conversation. And here's the thing, and even I do this on my Just Chatting streams when I try to talk about certain topics that people aren't feeling. Like I try to just like bombard information, and sometimes that's just not it, right? And so I like the whole conversation aspect. That's the yeah. We got a kitten. You want to say goodbye, Maple?
No, I'll just kiss the mic. This will be good. I want Jiraiya. No, I want your brother. I would take you, but Bacon will beat you up. Bacon will literally make you lunch.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you. Listener said Mike is good. I feel like you just need to get another one so you have one each. Yeah, yeah, we can. Okay, if I could have two mics, we would because I have two mics. I have the equipment.
Oh my god, you're Mike times 3 now.
Yeah, I have mic cubed.
Mike
Uh,
cubed.
so we have the equipment. We just don't have the other equipment needed, which is another soundboard that has more channels to plug in more mics.
Right.
I work off an individual soundboard right now, which only supports one mic. So right now, if you guys enjoy this and you guys want to see more of this, for the time being, this is gonna be like this. We're gonna be passing the mics.
Off stream. See, I'll sit over here off stream all day.
Yeah. So yeah, when we get more stuff coming and we revive hazy topics and hopefully we get more people to join the community and enjoy the content.
Dude, speaking of joining the community, have you not seen how much the retro realm's blown up in the last like month or two?
Yeah, we're almost to it.
Yeah, I saw that. Did you see Classic Arcade?
Yeah.
Sitting at about 60 or so. Like, and that's people that still like. There's I know a good handful of people, at least 10 to 15 people that still aren't in the Classic Arcade that are competitors that are currently lurking in retro realm. So it's about telling them to get in the.
Yeah, I mean, guys, if you are actually an active competitor and are interested in price, like cash prices, like legit moolah, legit currency, join the classic arcade. Obviously, if you're part of the retro realm, join the retro realm. That's qualified because there are updates there too. But join Selly's classic arcade because that's where the players go to play, right? That's where the players go to win. All right, and that's where the competition is ruthless and fun, and it is an awesome environment. Selly's a great host; he's a great organizer of tournaments. So yeah, of course, you gotta you're the gaming guy, right? I'm the talk show guy. You're the gaming guy.
Oh, we froze again.
Oh no,
There it goes.
yeah, little
Technical
technical difficulties, but yeah, sure that if you're a part of the retro realm, go join Selly's Classic Arcade. Stay up there for updates. We're gonna have a Mario speed run too, right? What's going on with that?
So the Super Mario Brothers 3 speed run is getting postponed. We might have to push that back to November. I still need to talk to you about that. And the only reason we're doing that is because I've got to pay the competitors for the last Tetris tournament, which I'm going to be doing on Sunday, which is going to deplete my bank account, and then October 20th, I would be able to make the money for it, but the problem is TwitchCon is going on, and I want to be able to. I know there's several big speedrunners going to that TwitchCon. I've already talked to them about it. So either we can push. Yes, we can either push the tournament up a week or we can push it back a week. I would love to push it back 2 weeks to like first week of November or something like that.
Yeah.
Like right after.
I mean, we'll talk about it more, but I agree. I agree. Yeah, no, definitely because people want to hang out on Halloween. They want to do stuff. People are out of town. This is when it gets crazy for everyone. The holidays are coming. Lawsonator said, Mike's needs to do a soundboard. I need to donate. Well, Lawsy, I would appreciate if you help with that. Thank you so much if you actually do. Navi Nick says, yeah, we need a Mikey PayPal. Lawsonator said, I donate to Sally. He gets soundboard and Mike and brings his own pimp stuff. Navi Nick said, I want to donate to Mike getting a new PC. Lawsonator said, I want to donate to all. This includes Navi. Lawsonator just wants to make it rain on us.
Yeah, I mean, thanks, but like, don't be blowing all your money on me, Lawsy.
You can blow it on me, and you can blow me. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Ah.
She is down there.
If you're walking around,
If you're in the neighborhood,
it's like a Roomba, but for now that.
it's like Mr. Rogers.
Oh
It's a
God.
beautiful day in the neighborhood. Nobody remembers Mr. Rogers.
Navi Nick said, "Whoa, no, that was a little too crass. Sorry, no, I got a little out of hand there. I'm sorry.
A little too Mike Perchicky. Mike Perchick's got to go get some water. He needs to cool off. He's a little thirsty. All right, yeah, yep. Get it? Yep. Oh God, are we going hard tonight?
I'm going hard, yeah.
Oh shit, we're going hard tonight. It looks like we're gonna have a really fun Fortnite stream. All right, let me I can hang out. If I'm just gonna hit the person up in the morning, I'll hang out for a little bit longer, and then I'll head home. It only takes me like 40 minutes to hang.
Do you want to talk more? Do you want to stay live for a little bit?
Yeah, we can stay alive for a little bit
Oh
longer.
yeah, hell yeah, guys. Can I see that?
Yeah, absolutely.
I have not seen Sally in like a month.
2.
2 months. It's been like 2 months since I seen Sally, dude. And this has been such a nice little like come together stream, especially since we both
together right now over me.
But it's been a minute, and it was actually really nice to like, because this was actually like I had forgotten about it too. This man calls me, he's like, "Yo, I'm bringing this bread."
Halsey said, "Whoa,
Whoa,
the only neighborhood she lurks is mine." All right, Mikey, you're gonna have to wait your turn. I didn't say anything wrong. I just said she lurks the neighborhood.
Too long. I know what she likes.
That's fine. How do you know I'm not talking to Lousy nightly?
How do you know I'm not?
How do you know we're both not?
How do you know no one? How do you? Dude, how do you know neither of us are? And we're just trying to show up. No, I'm not talking to Lost every night. No.
I talk to Lols every night. Isn't that right, bestie? Bestie in the whole universe.
It's funny because I remember before she'd be like, "Oh, I don't think Scotty likes me." Look at you two, besties.
Just the besties. The besties of besties.
Navi Nix put a Navi kill. Lostinator put some popcorn. Yeah, we're just fighting. No, dude. No. I already got my Aussie. She has blue hair. What do you think about that?
That's fine.
That's my BFF.
That's fine. Oh no! What happened?
No.
Oh, did you get dented?
We got double dented. Fuck.
No.
All right. Well.
You gotta be careful with the equipment.
All right. Enough of that. Enough of the ranting, guys. What else can we talk about? Well, I mean, what have you?
About a lot of things.
What have you?
Talk about where Jiraiya is right now.
We're not bringing that up on
Oh
stream.
my god, my heart is broken. All I want is the cat. I don't care about anything else. I just want the fucking cat. The cat deserves better.
I know.
The cat deserves better.
I know.
He's just a kitten.
I know he is just a kid.
He's just a kitten.
I didn't choose. We should go rescue him. I got to talk to Alex. Live stream rescuing Jiraiya.
Oh, good. I'll even wear the mask and break in and grab him. Yeah. I'll do like I'll do a what's it called? Fucking tuck and roll. I'll tuck and roll out of the car while you can drive. I'll tuck and roll out, run into the house, grab the cat, meet you around the corner, jump back into the car, and we burn out.
All right. Well, we'll see. We'll try. I mean, who knows? We might get Jiraiya back. Eventually.
Jiraiya.
There's a song called Jiraiya. It goes like, I feel like Jiraiya. I feel like Jiraiya. Both my eyes on fire. You know what I do want to talk about? All these cool Legos that are coming out. I feel like we don't talk, like, for people who we are in like retro, like we're like,
Some retro.
yeah, like let's talk some movies.
You know what? No,
I want to talk movies. I want to talk
really
game.
Want to talk about CRTs? All right. So guys, listen. No, don't you go anywhere, Mikey. You're gonna hear all about these CRTs. All right. The critical race theory. It's horrible. All right. But no, honestly, we should ban CRTs from schools because apparently it's a very dusty topic, and yeah. Just let me get back in the frame here. CRT, yeah. I've been wanting to make that joke for a minute, but I'm like, man, there's just too many fucking like woke people that would freak out. Who? Bree, dude, Bree, if you're out there, Bree, I fucking love you. You really are like every bit of my humor. The fact that we're practically the same age does, yeah. But like, honest to God, I can make whatever joke I want around Bree, and I get a fucking laugh from it. It's not a or ew or bucking judgment. Bree is fucking great because her sense of humor is fucking great, and she just gets it. Bree, you're awesome. Shout out to Bree.
Shout out to OG Bread. OG Bread. Shout out to OG Bread.
Bree, I'm gonna put my Vegemite on your bread.
You heard it here first. You heard it here first, folks. I actually do want to try that OG Bread though.
I do too.
Yeah.
I do too.
I feel like it would. You're like, I want
Her bread is thick and she throws it back.
The innuendos, dude. You know what? It just makes me feel like I'm in a scary movie, like Scary Movie 1, like Scary Movie 2.
I remember Scary Movie 2. Scary Movie 1 I remember, but it's like what scene are you referencing?
Well, I'm just saying, like I feel like I'm in one of those movies with the way the innuendos are. Like everything is an innuendo.
I see Cowboy dropping the cowabunga on you.
Cowabunga power. Yes, Cowboy, Aussie Cowboy. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Mutant Ninja Turtles. Dude, shout out to Aussie Cowboy, bro. Let me put that in the chat real quick.
I got you.
Dude, thank you so much. Aussie Cowboy, so glad you're here, man. I hope you're doing good. I hope things are good over there in Australia as well. Bro, we have so much love from the Aussies.
Yeah.
I honestly think I just need to move to Australia.
See, I was thinking about it because apparently with my craft, I can make a shitload of money because they are like literally 20 to 30 years behind our times as far as like my craft. Yes. Like Lalsey didn't even know what an ash catcher was.
No way.
I had to show her and explain it to her. I told her I was sending her an ash catcher. It's a very, very lovely ash catcher. It's a ash catcher. Ass catcher. Ass catcher. It is a very good ass catcher. Ash catcher. It is gonna catch some ass. Anyway, yeah, no. But she didn't know what an ash catcher was. An ass catcher.
She didn't know what an ass was.
She has no idea what an ass catcher is. When she comes to America, she's going to find out all about what an ass catcher is. Anyway, no, but she didn't know what an ash catcher was. And I showed it to her. And Lalsey, you've got a gift coming from me so you don't dirty your bubble piece anymore.
Shout out. Sorry, I just burped into the mic. Aussie Cowboy says, good day, Mike, Sully, Navi, and chat. Good day to you, my friend. Glad to see you here, man. Yeah, glad to see you. Dude, you have the coolest fucking cowboy hat.
Would you mind switching over maybe just right there, and that way I don't have to run over your feet. There we go.
Yeah, we keep moving everywhere.
No, I didn't want to run over your feet. That's the only reason I'm not like
I just don't know what the angle is. So we're here, we're there, we're everywhere.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're loving it, living it, and loving
You
it.
know what? I'd rather roam freely. We're free range here, all right? You can't hold us down to a desk. We're free range chickens. That's what we do.
I love my desk, though. I love my desk.
We're free range.
I know.
I like my desk.
No, but I love my I love the way it looks on stream. Like I love because that's cheap, dude. That desk was $50 at Walmart. Like everything is very cheap, and I made it look good. That's why I love it so much because it's like the Millennium Falcon. It doesn't look like much, but it gets you there. Yeah, it gets you there.
Yeah, it's the cleanest ship in the galaxy.
Rosie Cat would say, I'm doing okay, still getting house sorted, and it looks extremely large hurricane has come through. Jeez, man. Hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully you're safe during this hurricane season, because over there's like hurricane season now.
It's hurricane season for us too.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fall.
True. That's when Katrina happened.
Yeah.
Not that Katrina was horrible, guys. I'm not laughing at that.
While we're talking about weather, have you heard recently, or actually I want to play a little clip for you because I don't think you have seen it, but I've been talking about for the longest time about the government being able to have the capacity and the ability to control our weather. Yeah, well, HARP for instance, and nobody has really, like, every time I bring that up, everyone kind of rolls their eyes at me. But there was actually a interview done about 10-ish years ago, something like that, with I forget the name of the guy, is of Asian descent, but he's sitting there telling us how the government was literally firing laser beams into the earth or into the sky from Antarctica. So if you want to look up Alaska. So they have no, it's Antarctica. It's one of the fucking icy. Yeah, it's one of the. Hold on, let me find it.
Scandinavian?
Because
Serbian?
I hate when I can't articulate as good as like what I can actually show.
Right, well, let me see this.
Yeah.
While he's doing that, we're gonna talk some shit. Mark Zuckerberg, you're a bitch who can't fight. You don't deserve your blue belt, and whoever your sensei is, my sensei can beat him up.
That's true.
My professor could beat him up.
And our professor's old.
Yeah. And he would still punch a fucking hole through your fucking professor's chest. So I'm drunk, dude. I shouldn't be doing this. Here, take the mic.
No, you're fine, bro. You got the 4 Locos. You're already drunk? How many sips you have? Like 3?
No, I've had 4.
You've had 4? Okay, well.
It's a lot of alcohol.
Yeah. I feel that. I'm a partaker in the herbal remedies myself, so understood. But yeah, I really want to find this fucking video. I know I'm gonna end up finding it like later tonight. I'm not gonna find it right now. I'm gonna end up finding it later tonight. I'm gonna send it to Mikey, and then he's like, it's gonna get lost in the like barrage of shit I've already sent him. So give me 1 second. Let me see if I can't. I'm pretty sure I shared it as a story, if I'm not mistaken. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go, Mikey. So check this out, real quick. Real quick. Real quick.
Here, let me hold the mic so I can read it.
I'll hold it up. So everybody knows this guy.
Really? To change the weather? That's right. Well, as Mark Twain once famously said, everyone complains about the weather, but no one ever does anything about it. Well, instead of doing a rain dance, we physicists are firing trillion-watt lasers into the sky to actually precipitate rain clouds and actually bring down lightning bolts. Annie, go ahead.
Well, this fascinates me in part because too I remember reading the stories that China had used this during the Olympics, that the USSR had.
I actually have heard about this.
Create rain clouds. I mean, did those really work then? We have some of these capabilities now?
Inconclusive. Even in the 60s, the CIA used this to bring down monsoons during the Vietnam War to wash out the Viet Cong. Governments have been pushing this thing.
Alleged to.
So with that said, and that's not completely done yet. That's
Sorry, no. Before you go on and hold that thought, I just want to read what the chat said. Aussie Cowboy said, "Cowboy hat was originally belonged to my dad, but got handed down to me after his passing, as he always believed I make a good jockey or cowboy." Dude, you make an amazing cowboy. Okay, and if you ever come to America, we're taking you to the Wild West because you're a representation.
I'm taking you straight to Austin, Texas.
Yes.
Straight to Austin, Texas, and we're gonna have the biggest grill out.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, dude. If the Mike Perchik's channel and the Sally channel and the Navinix channel and the Retro Realm grows to where like we're big enough to where we can fly people over, have these parties where we have our
need
friends.
A Walsey channel like ASAP.
She needs internet.
Walsey, how do we get you internet? And don't give me any fucking excuses about your internet will be there in a minute. I need to know like now how we get you internet because that's going down. That's like on the to-do list for October.
You know how she's gonna get internet? Moving to America.
That might work. That might work. We do have pretty fast internet over here. 1 gig up, 1 gig down. In some areas, 3 gigs up, 3 gigs down.
Yeah. No. yeah. Like fucking.
Yeah.
Navi Nix gifted a 1-tier sub to Aussie Cowboy Navi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that sub. That's incredible.
Well, I guess the donation I gave Navi went off to your stream.
Yeah, thank you. We're like a money laundering thing with streams.
I don't have it. And Mikey's over here with the bag, and then like FBI comes to raid your place, and you donate all to Navi. And we just keep sending it to each other. Yeah.
No, thank you so much, Navi, for that incredible donation. That gifted sub to Aussie Cowboy. It helps a lot, and it will help me get a new computer. It will help me survive the month. Actually, it'll help me get through my life. Thank you so much. Shout out to Navinix. I'll write that down for you. I'll do it myself because I want to do it for Novi.
My phone's gonna die in like when my phone dies. That's when I go.
When you go?
Yeah, because then I can just charge it in the car.
Is this your type of thing?
I don't. Oh yeah, you got me.
Oh, I guess Sally's staying here forever. No, just kidding. Yeah. No, well, I need you.
I can't stay here forever. I got cats.
I got you. I feel you. No, I don't want you here forever. Not in a bad way. I have private shit I do.
Would you like Lalsy here forever?
No.
Oh.
No.
Why?
Is that what she asked?
No.
Lussie said working on it. Lussie had a 48-hour, but she's starting new things, getting the studio and internet. Cool.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you don't have internet up by the end of this month,
I mean, I would like
I don't
Lussie
care what you
as
say.
a neighbor, but I wouldn't want her living with me forever. I don't think she would vibe with that.
How do you know? And would you even see her? She's fucking 4'9". She's.
I'd trip.
You would trip.
I'd trip.
You would trip.
Yeah. I'd poke someone's eyes out. Just kidding. In the morning, though, for real.
You know, having a alternator around wouldn't be a bad idea because shit that I can't reach, I just pick her up and like grab that, and it's another 4-inch or four.
I mean, if you're looking at her as a Swiss Army loss, I guess.
Yes, Swiss Army laws. I like.
I need a Navi here. Actually, I need a Navi to come with me to get some ramen, some ramen.
You guys have fun with that.
I love ramen, and
Enjoy.
fucking, I want to take Navi to Korean barbecue. I wanted to experience some Iron Age.
Iron Age should be good.
Yeah, dude. Imagine some fucking dude. Next weekend, you want to do it?
Yes.
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 Yeah, let's do it. Let's do some Iron Age next weekend. Um.
So when you guys said yeast like this,
Yeah.
my buddy and I, when I was kids, we would always say it like this. East. East. We'd always felt like that. Because and there's a reason we did it, and I don't want to be on the mic when I say the reason.
I don't know. I always said I heard.
Can I whisper it into your ear with the mic?
Yeah, sure, sure.
Just so you
I mean, I guess. Well, I learned yeast from yeast. I learned it from Navi.
East. Well, we used to say east.
I learned it from the Australians.
Word. Well, we were saying that when I was like literally 8 years old, so it's always been east to me.
East.
East.
East. East. East. Us. Us. Us.
Yes.
Us. Us. Us.
Walsey said, "Tall people walk on walls is a real issue if people are too tall and they don't see me."
I thought you were Hulk. She-Hulk. I thought you were the She-Hulk loss. The She-Hulkinator. What happened to that loss? I'm asking that like your loss. Like I'm about to hand you the mic. Like, hey, hold on. I'm gonna ask you a question. You gotta answer it as loss. All right. Loss. I don't know. What would you ask, loss?
Well, Mike, I don't know what I'd ask Lowe's.
What would you?
Something like,
What would you ask Navi?
I don't have a question.
You don't have a question?
No.
Every time Navi's on my stream, like on voice chat, I'm like, so Navi, you're Australian? And she's like, yes. And I'm like, how long have you been Australian? And she's like, my whole life. You don't hear the when they say no, they're like ner. Ner. You don't hear that?
No.
Yeah. There's even like so there was this show in Nickelodeon called H2O, it was about girls that when they get hit by like cold water or hot water, they turn to mermaids. And they're in Australia.
Oh, this cable's not working.
Oh, it's probably because the Xbox not on.
Oh, it's charging.
There you go. So these girls are like in Australia and they turn to mermaids. So these girls on TikTok made like fun of it, and like they make fun of how like one girl goes into a bathroom with condensation, and that makes her turn into a mermaid. So she's like, "Okay, I need to use the bathroom," and she's like, nerd, the condensation." Oh no, Cleo! Yeah, now he knows what I'm talking about. Oh no, Cleo! That is a classic TikTok. Like I don't like TikTok. Like dude, like TikTok got me. Like I was one of those. Same with Fortnite. I was one of those guys who'd be like, "I'll never play Fortnite. I will never step on
Have a
Fortnite."
little beef with the bullshit that's going on with TikTok right now. All right, I'm going off again. Another Sally rant. So, government's trying to ban TikTok or say that like it's a Chinese spy tool. Yada yada. I don't disagree with it at all, but I would ask you, what is the difference between TikTok and Meta? Because they both collect our data. They both do the exact same thing. One's just Chinese and one's American. So, like, what makes
I don't know.
Americans don't give a fuck either? We're being bought out by China.
But here's the thing, right? At least personally, I would like to think, like, I don't know. It's like nationalism, right? Like, yeah, the government has our data and they're trying to get us to be consumers and slaves forever, right? But at least it's not as bad as what the Chinese would do to us, right? Because here's the thing. Like, if the Japanese from 1940 could have a tool like that on the Chinese, it would be like the rape of Nanking times a million, right? I'm just saying that there's beef between countries. It's when you need two guys to go to sleep.
Do they know that?
They should. Well, they're actually they say no, dude. They say, dude, you know when you ask China what beef is, they're like, beef is when you need two nukes to go to sleep.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, like beef is when ICU guaranteed to be a fucking nuclear winter at NW. I'm just saying when it comes because like we have beef with this country, right? This is like a country that like as far as national security is concerned, it could be an issue, right? Like this could be a country because like if you right, so it's like okay, like Fuckerberg, the good old Zucky boy, is selling my shit to Kamala, so I can get sucker. He's sucking them off, dude. I can suck her off her. Sephiroth. That's another guy from Final Fantasy. Sephiroth. No, but um, what I'm saying is that like yeah, like maybe they want to get me into their agenda, but at least at the end of the day, and here's something I can say this as a foreigner, right? As somebody who's not American, that when other people fuck with Americans, no one comes together more than Americans. You know what I mean? And that's clear, especially after 9/11.
What's this one?
This one.
Fire stop. Fireball jutsu. But it's better when I have smoke.
I want to see it again. Oh, you own me. You own me.
Fire stop. Fireball jutsu.
I can hit spin.
Yeah, sure. It's like very low.
Oh, where's Alex?
Where's Fortnite seasons? You mean? Where's Shim? Where's Shim? But yeah, as far as like I can tell, like as a foreigner, like especially when 9/11 happened, like nobody came to love Americans more than Americans.
That's
you know,
true.
at the end of the day.
That's true.
So I just think that what America needs is just because America, and it happened in the Civil War. You know, but at the end of the day,
Is that flavored?
yeah, it's like Skittles. What?
It's interesting. Botanical.
Botanical? Oh, interesting. But yeah, I mean, I'm just saying that like when it comes to being American, no one's more proud than that than Americans.
You know what that doesn't taste like? Asshole Vegemite.
Oh.
If I had a little bit of that right after the Vegemite, it might not have been so bad.
It was right there.
I mean, I just didn't want to be partaking all over your oils.
Mi casa es su casa.
Appreciate.
I've never been. I try never to be a bad host. Like I already told Navi, if she ever comes to my house, it's her house.
Cool.
Cool. All right. What can? All right. Well, we've been going here for almost 2 hours. Maybe we can ask one more question to the audience, and then we can wrap it up.
One more question.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite childhood host? Mine was Mr. Rogers.
Like, is it a show or could it be a game show?
It can be a game show or a TV show. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Has to be at least 90s though, nothing 2000s. Like Double Dare was amazing.
What's the guy from Reading Rainbow?
I forget his name, but yeah.
That was my dude.
Reading
That was my dude. Reading Rainbow. Yeah.
You know they remade that.
Did they?
Or they? I think Netflix picked them up. Somebody picked them up.
Oh wait, no. Bob Ross. Does that count?
Bob Ross.
Yeah.
Bob Ross is a painter, but yeah, he still had the show, and
he was hosting a show.
yeah, no, that counts.
Yeah, Bob Ross.
Okay,
I'm gonna go with Bob Ross. I don't. You know why I love Bob Ross? Because he's a person who actually is the definition of changing for the better. He used to be a military guy.
Well, that's why I like Mr. Rogers.
Well, yeah, no, I agree, but I'm just saying Bob Ross because like, I don't know what Mr. Rogers' background is, but Bob Ross was ex-military.
Okay.
And he was like a dick. Like he was like the staff sergeant from Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like allegedly he was always shouting, and that's why when he left, he made about to talk soft. Like the way he talks, it's like on purpose. Like he's not just like a soft-spoken guy.
They're not mistakes. They're happy birds.
Yeah, and so he did that because he felt so bad because he felt like he traumatized so many people
I mean,
to make them.
military.
Yeah, but like he's an art. When you're a bohemian, when you're a philosopher like that,
He's got a conscience.
exactly.
Yeah.
So he's not just a guy who can be a killing machine and follow orders, man. That's why he went to be a painter, right? So I like Bob Ross a lot because
Hitler?
he went the opposite way.
Right.
Bob Ross is what Hitler could have been. Oh God! Don't Kanye me. I'm just saying, in a better world, in a better world, had they accepted that guy, he might have been the next Bob Ross or the original Bob Ross. We don't know.
Well, technically, Hitler was a CIA plant. If we want to go into like,
We're not going into it because the CIA didn't exist in the 40s.
he was still. I don't think that's true.
Yes, it is true. The OSS was established for World War II.
Hey, 1 moment, please.
We wait.
Yes. No, it's not true. 1947.
When was World War One? World War Two?
World War II ended in like 1940, 46, 45, 45. Officially, 1945. It could have been pre-CIA.
CIA, the predecessor to the CIA was the OSS, the secret.
That's who planted Hitler.
Well, they made them
Every government
so the
dictator.
so there was no agencies like that until the Secret Service that got started in 1965, right before Abraham Lincoln's death. So the first like service like that, huh?
Coincidentally.
Well, he didn't like. That's what's funny about it. But the CIA was strictly for like the counterculture.
There's nothing funny about it.
About what?
The CIA.
I think this is. I mean, bro, watch American Dad. It's funny.
American Dad is fucking hilarious.
I love American Dad, but I think the salt. But I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I'll go that far on it. I love that.
We're missing OG Brie, man.
We are. She's probably sleeping. She was up all night.
No, it just takes a little bit of a message. Hold on.
She might be sleeping, dude. OG Bree does not. She likes the mic streams, dude.
You did come on super early.
Yeah, this is like the earliest stream I've ever done in my life.
Damn, we live. Come on, Bree. I tried to rally some troops last night, and I was like, "I'll be there in a minute." I'm like, okay.
Nah, dude, no worries. The fact that people come here at all is amazing.
I mean, as they should. Like, what better programming is there out on the internet right now than this stream? Like, I don't even think CNN themselves could captivate an audience this long and this entertaining and this like, I don't know.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's a compliment. I mean, yeah, no, fuck Ted Turner. Fuck the media in general, dude.
TNT too, doesn't he?
I think so. Yeah, I think
he owns CNN.
he did on CNN.
Did he? I have to look that one up. I didn't know that if that's the case.
Yeah. He was mad that Jodie Foster wasn't fucking him, so he put all this bad news out in the world. He was like, "The world's on fire." You know, like Bill Hicks talks about that. Like, bro, somebody needs to fuck Ted Turner so he can put some fucking good news on CNN. Because all I hear is the fucking world being on fire, this and this and that. And then I look out the window and then I hear nothing.
I didn't know he owned CNN. That's crazy to me. I knew he owned TNT, but I was unaware of CNN. That is new, and brings a newfound hatred to Ted Turner for me.
I told you, dude. I know some shit. No, I'm just saying. I know some shit that like will get you'll be like, what? And I'm a strict asshole on my history. I try to get my dates. Because
Says, does Navi count as a host? Because that would be mine.
Navi does count as a host. She's the host of the Navi Next show.
Word. Yep. There you go.
Or the retro. Well, retro game night was me and Navi, but technically I started it because I started doing it, and then Navi agreed that we would do it on her channel because her computer worked better. Right. So then it was like a me and her thing. So I would still consider retro game night like the actual like big retro game night is me and Navi. So that's a show. Like I would consider that a show. Technically, we're hosts.
Reset home in 10.
So, so we gotta hold the stream at least like another 20.
My phone's dying.
Oh, I got another one.
Holding. All right, everybody. While I hold this, hopefully it doesn't come back and be like, "Here, hold these." That'd be, maybe the cable. Maybe it is the cable. I think it might be just a block. Honestly. Oh, there's the block. Okay, cool. Word. Yeah.
We might have to plug it in there for.
That's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, me and Sully, I got Sully a charger for his phone here, so we can hang tight for OG Bree to get here, dude. OG Bree loves the conspiracy and alien things. She actually has been talking to me a lot about it. Navi Nix with the love. Navi, you say that this is your favorite show. Why? What? Yeah, go for it. Yeah, unplug anything that's a block. But Navi, what is this your favorite show? What do you enjoy so much about the late night show with Mike Perchik that you come back every day? Tell us so we can have more people be maybe like you, and you can be the queen of the number one fans.
There we go. That's nice.
There we go. Yeah, that's gonna charge fast. That's my Oculus charger,
Word. So maybe like 5 minutes. Back, I'll pull it off.
dude. In 10 minutes, you're gonna have probably like 30%, maybe 20. But um, let's see. What's another thing that I was like, man, I gotta talk to Sally about this shit. So, what do you think about China wanting its pandas back?
Fucking A, dude. They can't have them. They got to fight us.
But you know how we got the pandas.
I think they're on loan.
Yeah, there was a deal done in the 90s about that. I think that they're
Let
getting.
me ask you a question, Mikey. When we go take someone's oil, do they come back for it? China's making a huge mistake.
I think personally, because they did have deals that have a. They did have deals that already expired, and they renewed them, but now they don't want to keep renewing them. That's what I think is sketchy. Because the original deal from the 90s to have pandas in the DC zoo has already expired, and they renewed it for another 3 years, and they were doing that for a little bit, and now they don't want to renew it again.
Well, if it's their pandas, it's their pandas. You know.
You know why I think that's sketchy?
Why?
Because they don't want to kill the pandas when they invade. I think there's going to be something crazy happening.
Yeah, they just want their pandas back.
But why? Because they were breeding them here. The pandas that were born here were the first pandas born here in years. The pandas were brought here to save from extinction.
Well, then there's only one thing we can do.
What's that?
Go take more pandas from China.
Red pandas. No, these are the giant ones. They're gonna take the ones from the Atlanta zoo too.
Damn, homie. Why don't they take the fucking drop bears?
They don't exist. They're mythical creatures, dude. If you look up like Australian cryptids, it's a drop bear. Aussie Cowboy says, "I need to head out to the shops. If you end up by the time I get back, I hope you have a great stream. Thank
Why
you."
do Aussies always say the shops? Why isn't it ever like something specific? Like if you and I were like to be on, hey Mikey, I need to go to the grocery store real quick, or hey Mikey, I need to go to the auto store. Or, hey Mikey, I'm going to train. Why is it always the shops? Or hey Mikey, I need to go to the liquor store. Or, I need to go to the dispensary. Like it's just the shops. It's like which fucking shop?
Right. I mean, my thing too is that like, okay, well, it's like I need to go to the store.
I mean, but if you say the store, you relatively know that it's going to be like groceries or something. Like you don't say store for anything else.
When they say shops, I think of like the petrol.
But that's so random.
Well, maybe it's because I've talked to Navi for a while now. But like they say shops now, I think like petrol, like where they go get like vapes, you know. But I don't know why they just say. You know what bothers me really when they're like, "Oh, it's good ass."
What really grinds your gears, Mikey?
That grinds my gears.
That's good ass?
Yeah, when they're like, "That's good ass." As what? Good as fuck?
Right.
Good as shit?
Maybe they're saying that's good ass. Like they just got a piece of ass that was really good, or maybe they saw somebody with a nice ass.
Well, sometimes people like abbreviate like when people say that's good AF, right? And then they're like AFS, right? As fucks or whatever. So it's like it's good ass, So I think it's an abbreviation, but they're literally it's good ass. I don't even have words, and that's what that grinds my gears a little bit. It kind of bothers me that like it's a complete the sentence. I have OCD.
Yeah.
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 Like I have OCD. Like say it's good as fuck. Like what's it good as? It could be good as like it couldn't be good at.
For a country that cusses as much as they do, you'd think they wouldn't have a problem completing the sentence.
Yeah, with like fuck.
Right. Yeah. Every other word out of their mouth is profanity. So like, I would only imagine like they would be able to finish. Yo, that's good as fuck. I don't get it.
So Navi Nick said it's said as cool as fuck generally, but that's the thing. If you say every time Navi said it, she'd be like it's good ass, and I would kind of always wait, and then I realized after like a few times that it was like, oh, that's just all they say. Like I didn't even kind of get that they were cutting off their thing. It was just like, oh, it's just kind of like that's all they say. Like that's
the extent of the vocabulary apparently. It's like
it's just like they just
they're like, that's as good as. All right, we're good.
I don't even think it's like the extent of the vocabulary. It's just like I don't feel like saying shit anymore. Like it's good ass. Take it. I did my job. I don't even have to keep talking to you, mate.
You are like you're gonna complete your sentence, or I'm gonna disregard your sentence altogether.
I agree. I get that's probably the whole reason I couldn't leave in Australia too, because they'll be like, "Why your
I would
accent?"
ignore everybody. I would fucking ignore everybody. You talk to me with your half-ass sentence bullshit, and I'd be like, "That's fucking great," and I'd walk away.
How many fights do you think you would get into?
All of them, and I'd win all of them too. So it doesn't matter. Like legitimate.
I mean, over there's at least you can get into fights because they don't have guns.
That's another big thing that I was thinking already. I'm like, dude, if I started shit with anybody in Australia, it would be a completely unfair fight for the other person, because I've been training for the better part. I've been wrestling since fucking middle school. Excuse me. So I've already had a fucking base, and yeah, anybody out in Australia, if you're not training, you don't fucking stand a chance. And if you don't have a weapon, which I know none of you do, you definitely don't stand a chance. So just mind your manners when I come to Australia. That's all I'm saying. If I go to the pub and I get a little tipsy, you don't want to be talking shit to me. That's all I'm saying.
So you're telling that to them? It's like going to somebody's house and being like, "Hey, I'm gonna like shit on your couch."
We're American, baby. We take all the oil, no matter where it's at. Fuck y'all. It's ours.
Does Australia have a word?
I don't know, but if they do, it's ours now.
Yeah, we're taking it. We're on the way now.
Mikey and I are signing up for the military tomorrow. Let's go see Navi. Take some kangaroos and oil.
I would sign up. I would sign up to the military if it was like Operation Kidnap Navi.
I thought you were gonna sign up for Space Force.
I wanted to be in the Air Force actually, but I could.
Air Force? Huh? The Chair Force?
No, like the Air Force.
Yeah, the Chair Force. That's
Yeah.
what the Marines call the Air Force.
Oh well, yeah, because exactly that. Because I was gonna be a computer programmer.
Okay, well, yeah, the Chair Force.
Yeah, I'm a nerd, my guy. I'm not joining no Marines. What the fuck? I'm bitch made.
I almost joined the Marines, and my parents talked me out of it. It was right after 9/11 had hit, and I think I was in 10th or 11th grade. But it's when the war started ramping up, and we had all sorts of military recruiters and shit around. I was like, "Fuck it, I'll go fight. I don't give a shit." And my parents were like, "No, you're not going. You're not signing up for shit. You're not leaving fucking in a time of war that's not even our fucking war." And I was like,
True. Yeah.
"But they're killing us."
Yeah.
And my parents are like,
I mean, but you also gotta understand that the government counts on young men who are like that. You know, yeah.
and I think my parents realized that, and they knew that I would have gone over there and fought, and I probably wouldn't have come back because I would have done some crazy shit.
And honestly, it's good that they stopped you because then we wouldn't have like the best scorer this side of the
I
Mississippi.
was fucking wild in my teens, like 16, 17, 18, 19. I didn't care who I picked the fight with. It was just on site. Very much like Mike Perchick over here.
What? No, I care.
Mikey was a bully, apparently.
I was a bully, but I didn't pick fights. I would just I was
If I would pick them, I would definitely finish them though. You couldn't look at me like a wrong way without me being like, "Fuck you."
okay. No, I was the type of bully that like you could like the coolest thing in the world. Like you could like something that literally everybody else in the world is cool, but if I made you think it wasn't cool, you would like mentally disintegrate in your life. Yeah, like a dude. Real talk. No, absolutely. No, absolutely real talk. I used to, and I actually want to get a little real with everyone right now because like I'm a little drunk, but like I am such a dick, and I want to apologize to this one kid that I went, dude. Like, how tall are you?
6'2".
Okay, twice that.
Mikey's a 12'4" dick.
I am. No, because here's the thing. When I was in elementary school, there was this kid who just wanted to be my friend. He thought for some reason I was cool. I had long hair since elementary school. Like I've always been like this. Like I never changed.
Like he's gonna have
And no, this look at my hairline.
Yeah,
But anyway.
But don't worry, when we get rich, there's
with surgeries. Yeah,
Well,
guys,
they have-
subscribe.
story, but they have like, dude, the technology on that's come so far. I'll send it to you later. It's fucking.
No, I've seen. Yeah, it's crazy.
There's no-
I do you remember?
They don't even need to shave your head anymore.
Do you remember this show in TLC called John and Kate Plus 8?
No.
It was about this guy and this lady who had 8 children, and like she was like a bitch to him. It was like a bad divorce later. But anyway, like I remember watching that as a kid, and then one episode he gets hair transplants, and I was like, I don't have to go bald.
Yeah. That's my boss earlier today it was like a week ago. I was wearing a hat, and he was like, "It can't be that bad," and I'm like, "It's getting rough." He's like, let me see it. And I'm like, nah, man, it's too rough. He goes, there's solutions for that. And I was like, yeah, but that requires fucking money, and I don't have that right now.
I was told that rosemary oil helps actually, and that's one of the cheaper ones.
Rosemary does help. I've actually got a whole little bottle of shit that's actually helping. I just need to fucking use it. It was actually sold on Shark Tank, and if they pick up something, it's not going to be bullshit because they don't endorse bullshit.
Yeah,
they won't endorse like.
I mean, they endorse Henner.
Well,
with his hoodie.
yeah, they did. Yeah, but the hero hoodie was a fucking great idea.
I think it's great.
That's
I'm
a
not
great
talking
idea.
Shit. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
like it's.
Yeah, they only invest in legit products, and if your product can't be backed or can't be fucking proven, then they tell you you're full of shit, and that's it. I'm sure you guys have seen Shark Tank, but yeah, there was like a little hair restoration formula that was sold that I bought that I haven't even been using, so I just need to get back to using that, and if it works, I'll hit you up.
Yeah, no, fuck, dude, it's getting bad. It's getting bad. I was literally debating on shaving my head.
That's what I hate about women. Why don't women ever receive? Like, fuck y'all. Y'all have it easy.
Some women go bald. I think it's worse if you're a woman and you go bald. If you're a woman and you go bald, you lose like a lot of your appeal, right? Like, because if you're a guy and you go bald, you can jog the Vin Diesel. Name one hot chick that's bald. Not Sinead O'Connor. Go.
One hot chick that's bald?
That's bald, yeah.
Who played the chick in G.I. Jane?
I don't know. Fucking, what's Will Smith's wife name?
Jada Smith?
That's a joke Chris Rock said that got him slapped.
And somebody said not to make fun of Will Smith's husband. It's not his fault he's going bald.
Oh, Lodi. Lawson Later says, what's me store? Navi Nix put Mr. Streams. Lawson Later said, we summon me store. Navi Nix said, manifest the me store. Lawson Later said, using the force. Navi Nix said, that's how she said it. That's how she typed it. Look, it looks right there. Yeah. But look, back to my bully story. I need to say this. I need to get this off my chest because you guys think Mike Perchik is this sweet, short Mexican guy who wouldn't harm a fly, who's very level headed, who likes to just smoke weed and hang out.
That's how I've done you.
I wasn't. I was a very angry kid, and there was this one kid who literally just wanted to be my friend in elementary school in 4th and 5th grade, and he liked Naruto, and I made him feel like shit about it. Like, I was like, how the fuck is that even a ninja? Because one time I was singing the ninja rap from Vanilla Ice. Yeah. Go ninja, go. And he was like, oh, I heard that like in a Naruto like commercial. And I was like, Naruto? That's fucking lame. What are you up? Yeah, I love Naruto. And it's karma. Apologize? No. And I feel bad because here's the thing. No, but here's the thing. That kid, beside everything I put him in through elementary school, it was mostly in elementary school and middle school when I did my bullying. But after that kid became a badass. He went to the Marines. That kid was short and shit, but he became a badass. He was in the Marines. He went even viral on TikTok, dude. He was a Marine that this bigger guy was holding his hands like that, and he grabbed him and started doing pull-ups on him. And it was great. And I would love to apologize to that kid, but honestly, the way I think is just like, if I don't want to come into people's life now after being that kind of person.
So real quick, you've seen Billy Madison, yes?
Yes.
You know how Billy Madison apologizes to fucking what's his name? Goddamn.
Like a chick, right,
yeah, he starts putting on lipstick. It's fucking
Kevin Nealon.
No, it's not Kevin Nealon. It's fucking Steve Buscemi.
Oh yes.
And he's like, I just want to apologize for being a dick, and that wasn't cool. And if you want to get coffee sometime, that'd be really cool. He's like, yeah, sure, I'd like that, and goes over to his wall. Yeah, so maybe you should find him and apologize, because if he's in the Marines, and you gave him that kind of a hard time, all it takes is one little fuse to snap, and maybe he has his own list. I don't know.
I mean,
straight up, I don't think so, because that kid, you know what his nickname became in high school after a while, though?
The Beast?
Captain America.
Okay.
Yeah, we would call him Captain America, or at least other people would, because everybody knew he wanted to be a Marine, right. And you know how like Captain America was like short and scrawny, like he was like that, and he overcame that and made it like through basic. Like he was, I don't know how deep he went, because I lost contact after high school, and like they unfriend you on Facebook, and probably a. But like if he ever watches this, I think he would know who he is. So I want to just like shout out to him, man. You made it through life, and like you're living a way better life than I am. Like straight up, like I am a sad bitter
I
person.
wouldn't say you're a sad, bitter person.
I am very much a sad,
I'd
bitter
say we're
person.
in a
Like
sad
I fucked up a lot of
situation.
I've fucked up a lot of relationships in my life
And I have
just because I've been such an unhinged person, and Navi was there for one of those instances.
Okay, that's fair enough.
So I'm just even saying like I have a lot of
One of
flaws.
your girlfriends arrested.
No,
I got hated.
yeah,
You
I
got arrested.
dude, yeah. Oh my god, I don't know if you want to get into that.
I don't mind. That's like you were asking what was one of the wildest things that we had. So yeah, one of the relationships that I actually had back in 2018. I was fucking growing in my apartment complex, and cops decided to come over without a warrant. I guess they got tipped off because one of my buddies had sent something to my house via mail after I told them not to do it, and they ended up picking up the package. And after they picked up the package, they came to investigate. Well, when they come to investigate, I had some plants growing. Needless to say, my girlfriend at the time came home, and they decided that what was mine was hers, and they took us both to jail. We were together maybe for like a couple months after that, but as the court case and shit went on, we split. Yeah, it was very, very, very fucking stressful. So yeah, as long as you don't get your girlfriend arrested, you should be okay.
Dude, that's a crazy story because I remember I met you like during that, and that was before we were as tight as we are now. But even then, I remember being like, "Holy shit, dude! Like, where am I gonna get my shit?" I'm just kidding.
Oh, you know what? I actually have the Bigfoot picture of you from the.
Oh, I have it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one time, Scotty and I went with a group of our friends up to Blue Ridge to a cabin, and this is when Sally and I really became close. We stayed up all night off of some vitamins, and we were in a hot tub for the whole night. We did get in and out of it to like not harm ourselves because that's like a thing. You're not supposed to be in a hot tub for too long,
Right.
but like. We were pretty much in it all night. Like we would come in and out of it. We would like, light some shit up and like we would hang out. And I remember it was just a good time. And that it sucks how it ended though, because even when we were by ourselves driving around like buying honey and shit like that, I had fun. Like that was fun. You don't remember that? That's when we took the Bigfoot picture.
The honey stick?
Yeah.
No, George. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Holy shit. Yeah. I remember the shop. Yeah. I didn't remember that until you said something. That just flashback hard.
We had a good time that time, and it sucks that it had to end like that. Because you and I had a good day. Like we could have come back and just said fuck it to everyone, really.
No, it was my own thing. I left because I was just fucking in my own head, and I had to leave.
I mean, I left early too. I remember that.
Yeah, I was. I think that trip messed me up.
These vitamins, huh?
Yeah, that's why I stopped doing them.
Yeah, man. I haven't done vitamins in a minute too. Probably 2 months.
Yeah, it's been quite a while for me too. Probably about 2 months. I still have that one if you want it.
I want it. I'll take it. But honestly, like, we should do something like that again. I know our buddy, Slavy boy, Monkey boy. He's been talking about wanting to do it, and he even told, dude. He's even told me like, dude, no, not vitamins. I'm talking like a cabin.
Wait, what?
Like a cabin trip.
Okay, yeah, we can do cabin trip. Yeah. That'd be fun.
He even said like, dude, whoever comes, whoever doesn't.
I'm down with that, dude. The fucking hot tub over the mountains, fucking into the morning. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't really that bad. Like, no, it was. Dude, we were in and out.
But it was because it was nighttime.
Yeah.
Imagine if we had done that for 12 hours during the day in the sun and the heat.
Yeah, we've been fucking dehydrated, dead.
Yeah. And I remember, dude, that time, dude, you honored me because I was still a white belt, and you were like, "Here, you can wear one of my blue belts," and I was like, "No way." Yeah. And you taught me some, dude. That's when dude. That's when you taught me the knee shield shit that I use to this day. Like literally, like that's my dude. When I popped my knee, I was like, "There it goes. There's my guard."
Yeah. No, that shit fucking. It's a double-edged sword. If you're not really, really, really proficient with the knee shield, you can get yourself hurt pretty quickly. Yeah. It's very much like people think I'm just sitting there and laying with the knee shield up, but it's very much me following their hip with the knee, and I'm just so subtle with it. They don't feel it coming.
And that's something I learned from you, because once I keep my foot on the hip, you can kind of do this on their chest to where it pushes them out, brings them in, right?
And as they fall in, you just switch your knee back, and there's the sweep, and it's over.
No, it's good shit, dude. I love personally playing guard mostly. Yeah, and dude, honestly, I think my guard when it comes to like people who taught me how to use my legs well, like if it's up thanks to you and Tom.
Uh, for me, it's shout out to him. It's free. Checkmate by Armbar. He's the one that said, "I want you on your back, and I want you using your guard all the time."
I
Like,
mean, when it comes to like everyone's jujitsu game, shout out to Checkmate.
like honestly, like that's he's been my friend since high school. You know, so like I started jujitsu back in the end, like midsummer of 2011. So I've been doing the shit for quite a hot time. And yeah, he would say, Scott, you're not allowed to use your hands. Get on your back and use your legs only. And I did that for literally 2 to 3 years straight. And that's the only reason I have such a good guard is because he'd sit there and say, don't use your hands, don't use your hands, don't use your hands. And I just sit there with my legs, fucking with people, sweeping.
It's some Hickson shit.
Yeah, and now I have like an unpassable guard. Almost.
I mean, I can't pass it.
There's very few people can, but it is possible. Like Will Hill, but he puts so much pressure down on me. Like, and I've also got apparently the what is it, the sciatic problem. So if he puts too much pressure down on this leg, it just starts pinching anyway, and I have to let go of everything anyway. But once I heal this up, I'll be able to give him a problem. But as of right now, there's plenty of people that can pass my guard. It's just, do they focus on this side of my body, and do they put enough pressure down to be able to do it?
Dude, I love Will, man. That guy that guy flattered me so much right before I got my purple belt one time because I went to roll at his house with some of his students, and like he was introducing me after like a few rolls, and I had already shown my stuff, and you know me, and so after that, like some guys like, oh, like who's this guy, and he's like, Mikey, and you know how he talks,
Yeah.
Mikey.
He thinks about it.
Yeah, like he's like, he's the best blue belt, if he's one of the best blue belts, if not the best one at Tiger right now. And I was like, shut the front fucking door. Like I was like, no fucking. This was like last July, maybe last year. I know, but the thing is that with me being a heavier guy, I never got to get too much time with the lighter black belts who have like the like Checkmate, you know. So I always had to kind of rely on a lot of time with the bigger black belts I could get time with, right? So when I get somebody who has actually felt my rolling more, because I mean, obviously our professor is gonna see it and he knows our game, he made our game, but when somebody feels it and actually recognizes what your professor made, right? That's when somebody saw that and he said, nah, he's the best blue belt, if not like one of the best, if not the best at Tiger right now. And that was when I had like my 3 or 4 stripes on my blue belt. And I was like, no way, dude. No way this guy just said that. Alpha Tribe.
This is a very humbling man. I've got a Will Hill story for you if you care to hear it.
Go on.
So Will Hill, when I was a white belt, Will Hill was a purple belt. And I remember there was another guy there named Scott. He was a blue belt. And Will was going off and just, lecturing us on what we should do, what we shouldn't do, and just teaching. Nice, what's going on, OG Bree? But he was going off on what we should do, what we shouldn't do, and just teaching us and whatnot, and being Will Hill. Yeah. And
his concept.
Yeah, no, he was drilling it into us, and then somebody asked, was like, "Do you think I'll be good one day?" or something like that. And Will looked around at all of us, and he goes, "You'll be good one day. You'll be good one day. You're pretty good." And then he points at me. He goes, "You might be good one day." And when he said that to me was fuel to the fire, because I was like, motherfucker, I am going to be good one day and I'm going to prove it. And I didn't keep that attitude because I did have a very fucking tough guy attitude, if you will. Like, fuck you. Like, jiu-jitsu humbled the shit out of me.
Even, and this is right here,
yeah.
that even after years, the ego can still get...
Yeah. But jiu-jitsu did humble the shit out of me in a very, very big way. I am way less aggressive than I was in high school / fresh out of high school. Doing jiu-jitsu for 13 years, it will humble the shit out of you real quick, especially when people are way better than you, beat the shit out of you effortlessly, and all you can do is get frustrated. And then it also humbles you when you actually take an injury, because that's shit that is extremely hard to come back from. So, Will Hill humbled the shit out of me, and I did come back. I kept coming back. That comment that he made, "You might be good one day," was enough to trigger me to keep coming back every single day and not quit. So it was honestly thanks to Will Hill that I kept showing up.
So real quick, now that he said that story, and I'm saying this right now, and Navinix or you, somebody please clip this. Will Hill, I want you in the podcast. I would love to interview you. Please come by one day. You're the GOAT. You're one of my inspirations, man. You're one of the best black belts I know, and you're one of the fucking best dudes I know, and I respect the shit out of you. I would be so honored if you came here and had an interview with me. That's all I'm gonna say. Somebody clip this so I can send it to him. Thank you. That's all I have to say. I just love jiu-jitsu. Yeah, no, you're gonna be here. You're gonna be here. Yeah.
So like he's honestly probably one of top 5 mentors in my life, 100%. And I'm not just talking shit or kissing ass. Like whenever I see Will, very very respectful to the man. He deserves all the respect in the world, and he'll humble the shit out of you extremely quick if you don't. So.
And also, I will have my actual professor here one day, and he brought him up. Checkmate by armbar. I already talked to him about being on VC, but personally, I would actually love to have him sit here with us and tell us his story growing up and how he got into martial arts and what it means to him and how he helps his students get better. So that's gonna be coming soon. Eventually, you guys. I'm thinking of just having like IRL interviews.
You ask him about the cowbell story.
Cowbell story. I mean, dude, you know what? Who I would, you know, personally, who I would love to have, Sifu.
Sifu would be amazing. You might be able to get a podcast with Sifu at the Academy if we set it up there, but I don't think you'd come to either one of our places.
I don't think you'd come. No.
But if we set it up there, I'm sure you'd be like, okay, yeah, what do we got going? It's like Sifu will take 30 seconds to set this shit up.
I think if he agrees to it, he would probably keep it strictly to just like martial arts.
Well, I mean, that's
nothing personal.
That's what I'd want to keep it on. I mean, he might go into some personal stories because you know Sifu.
Well, I asked Sifu. So back in the day when I had the foreign exchange podcast with my good friend Thomas Paulino, aka Reving 20, I asked Sifu. I was like, Sifu, would you like to be on my podcast one day? And he said, Mike, I tell the truth.
Yep.
Some people don't like when you tell the truth. So I'm going to have to say no. But I think if I bring it up to him, then it's just like we're just talking martial arts, Wing Chun, just kind of like.
It would be like, Sifu, I want you to tell the truth. Maybe he's trying to protect his own.
I mean, look, I don't want to get into people's lives, and Sifu being one of the OGs in jiu-jitsu and like martial arts in general, just bringing it to Georgia and all that stuff. I don't want to, like that man is scary. He has a great smile, but he's terrifying.
He is a little. No, Sifu is very so. Yeah, it's very scary when a guy comes at you with a smile like, and then fucking throws a goddamn fist through your chest. It's terrifying. It's humbly terrifying. Yeah. Like I'm not afraid to get in a fight with people. I'm really not. I would be terrified to get in a fight with Sifu. I would beg him to like just take one shot and leave me alone.
If I got in a fight with Sifu, I would just make peace with my God.
Yes, that's what you would have to do. Did you hear the Navy SEAL story from Sifu?
No, but I know he trained the SEALs.
So yes, he's trained the SEALs, and there was one Navy SEAL that liked to come in, and he was a blue belt at the time, and he'd like to come in and fuck with the lower white belts. Like he'd like to bully the shit out of the white belts, and like. When I say bully, I'm talking to like put you in a position, not let you move, and then start whispering shit in your ear, just being like condescending and just a fucking douchebag, 100%. So Sifu's seeing all this, and he's like, "No, man, don't be doing that." Blah blah blah. And he's talked to the guy several times, like, "Don't be fucking with the white belts like that." Yada yada. Dude comes in one day while Sifu's teaching a class and jumps on Sifu's back from behind, just like kind of fuck with him. Sifu ends up flipping him or whatever, putting him in an armbar. While he's in the armbar, Sifu's taking his heel right here and Charlie horsing the guy in the leg on the other side, just continuously. He's like, you're a tough guy, where you at? And just continues to beat the guy's leg. I don't think the guy was able to properly walk after what Sifu did. Ask him about that story. It's a good one.
No, he told us about the ninja. You heard the ninja story? No. So the ninja story, and I might be butchering it, and hopefully I can have him on one day to where like he can tell it. But basically, it's this guy who did ninjutsu. Shout out to his jiu-jitsu gym. Okay. And he came in claiming that jiu-jitsu doesn't work, right. Nobody can beat me, like this is some bullshit. And Sifu, from what I've heard, has only taken challenge matches. Okay. And this was one of them. Okay. Right? So, this guy was like, give me your best guy, blah, blah, blah. And this one, Sifu was a blue belt.
And he was like, I'll take him.
Yeah, and so instead of the Pedro Sar being like, all right, go with this black belt, right? He was like, go with Eddie. Eddie rocked his shit. right? Submission behind submission, and then the guy gets up, leaves super mad, and Eddie knew he was like, he was like drunk.
Right.
He was like some sort of intoxicated, so he went up to him in the gym, outside, like as he was leaving, and he was like, "Hey man, don't come in here disrespecting being intoxicated." And something happened. I don't remember, and this is where I'm butchering it. Yeah, where he like pushed him or something, and he pushed him so like to seafood gently, but so firmly that the guy was just got in his car and left. And then like later, like 5-6 hours later, there's a call, and it's like, you know, and like, oh, hello, and blah, 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 blah. And then he's like, oh, okay, give me a second. Eddie, it's the ninja. And he called to apologize. He'll be like, oh man, you know what, I'm sorry, I was fucked up coming into your gym. Like, we're martial artists, like we should have more respect for each other. Sorry. And I just think it's hilarious. He also told us this story about this guy when he was buying watermelons. Like, Eddie had 2 watermelons. Yeah, this guy's like trying to get up on him. You know, coming in, and like, and he puts one watermelon in the car, and he hands the guy the other one. He's like, "What?" And the guy's just like, leaves, and it's like, "Bro, are you gonna fuck with that guy?" He was unafraid. Unafraid.
I'm just sad I missed Foot Locker after. Anyway, it's 8:30. I do believe I'm gonna hang out for like another 2 or 3 minutes. If anybody wants to say something in the chat, ask questions or whatever, we're more than happy to answer whatever questions you have. And then I'm gonna get out of here, and then I'm gonna get online and stream, and we're gonna play a little Bort night tonight. I think little Mikey Selly Bort night. Anybody else that wants to join, that's fine.
You know, guaranteed we're gonna have some Lazaneer. We're gonna have some Navi Nicks. We're gonna have some probably some OG Breh. We're gonna have some Fortnite seasons or Shim.
I don't work till 4 tomorrow, so I'm down for the long haul tonight.
OG Breh said, "I want to see Sally Mike." You tell her how that goes. I don't want to embarrass myself.
I've been training probably. When did you start? 2018. So I've been training legitimately 9 years longer than Mikey, and I have a wrestling background as well. While Mikey is a very, very good martial artist and good at jiu-jitsu, I just have more experience, and that's what it comes down to. And that's where I'll leave it at.
Regardless of that, Sally is one of my main training partners that taught me who to be as good as I am. No, straight up. And I'll give the clout to the people who have helped me up. That goes to Kenneth. That goes to Monkey Slav. That goes to you. Because, and here's the thing, I am not at the point to where the teacher has become better than the master.
Oh, wait. OG Bree, how tall are you? Because she didn't see how tall we were. OG Bree has no reference to how tall I am.
OG Bree said, okay, thumb war then. How about a cockfight? Do we want to do a cockfight? You want to 6
You want to touch tips?
Maybe. It sounds appealing. Maybe it's a Four Loco talk.
Jesus Christ. You know, I'm not backing down.
OG Bree said, I'm 5'2", lol.
She's Navi. All right, here you go, OG Bree. Mikey is 5'7"?
I think I'm 5'8", actually.
5'8"? Yeah. Okay. She's somewhere around there.
I'm on the short side of tall.
I'm on the tall side of tall.
Tall side of tall.
In fact,
I can still touch my roof.
I got my arm bent.
Fuck you. Dude, what a fun... Honestly, this has been one of the most fun streams I've done, like, in years. Probably, like, since I've been doing RGN with Navi, but, like, this is one of, like, the most fun I've had.
Man, I was supposed to leave, like, an hour and a half ago, but I'm mixing shit up just to be able to sit here. So.
Dude, I mean, fuck it. You don't have to work tomorrow, man. Fuck it.
I gotta work at 4, but...
I mean, yeah, true.
But, I mean, that's nothing, and it's 4 to 10, so literally I'll wake up at around, like, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, shower, feed the cats, probably eat, drive to work, and then, or no, I'll smoke hella weed, then I'll drive to work, and literally I've already done everything today, like, as far as new inventory and everything, so all I gotta do tomorrow is sit, make sales, and probably just watch TV.
And just for you, Mr. Bezos, we're talking about legal weed in the U.S. of A. in Georgia. This is store-bought shit. You can't do nothing to us.
Hemp Farm Bill, buddy.
Hemp Farm Bill, mother bitch.
Which is up for renewal, and hopefully they don't touch THCA, because if they do, I'm going to cry.
Dude, if they touch THCA, I'm going to cry too. I'll see Cowboys say I'm short, arse, I'm only 5'4".
I want to fight Navi then.
Dude.
That would probably be a better matchup.
Dude, cat fight.
I'm a short.
You can fight Navi.
Shit, Aussie Cowboy's 5'4".
He's a short king.
What the Aussie? We're gonna get you some stilts, brother.
We're gonna get some platforms.
Yes, we got you. We got you covered. We can stretch you out.
Dude, it's funny because people say I'm tall, and I'm like, dude, I know tall people. You know what I mean?
That's funny because people call me tall, and I'm like, I know tall people. There's always someone bigger.
Well, I figured that at my height, it's when people start becoming tall. You know what I mean? And then anything it's taller, right? But I think that I'm where people still are like tall.
Aussie Cowboy says he's born 6 weeks premature. Well, that's fucking horrible. But at least you're here with us, right? You're good. Everything's good. You're good. Grand, great, wonderful. You're an amazing person, so don't worry about it. Wonderful. No yelling on the bus.
Navi Nick said, "Yeah, now I'll pass. I know I'll lose." Navi, look, I need you in a pool full of Jello. No, mud, Nutella, Vegemite. A pool.
Yeah.
I need a kiddie pool full of Vegemite for OGB, Navi Nixon, Lawsonator in one-piece bikinis. Oh, Navi. I had a Four Loco.
This man is on one.
Dude, I am unhinged. Navi, this is the this is the Mikey from the Lions Den right now. But I need you, Loss, and OG Bruh. OG Bruh. That's how I say it in my head. Yeah, because in Mexican, in Spanish, we pronounce brie with the I, like brie. Yeah, OG bread. OG bread. But I need OG bread, Navi Nixon, Lawsonator, and like one piece on like swimsuits, and a pool and a kiddie pool of Vegemite, duking it out with their dukes up. That would be great content.
I want to roll with Lawsonator.
Roll with? You're gonna kill her.
No, I won't. I can be light.
Besides that, if it's an actual roll.
No. I'm talking like flow roll. She can roll as hard as she wants. I'll flow.
Imagine if we actually teach them.
I just want to do the I just want to do the hip heist where if she hits the butterfly hook one, where you go underneath and then throw her up kind of like.
Oh, dude, or like when you put the foot on the hips.
Yeah. I just want to launch her.
That would be fun. I want to do that too.
Yeah,
I think Navi would like. Nothing dirty, guys. We're not gay. Are we?
Well, I mean that. I don't think if I was doing anything with Lawsonator, that'd be considered gay.
Do you have socks on?
I can take them off.
Okay, because if you take them off, that's gay.
I can leave them on.
Keep your socks on.
Wait. Can we do it with shoes on?
Not on.
I'm at roll.
Not on the mat.
Not on the mat.
Not on the mat. What does the mat sign say?
No shoes.
No shoes.
Oh, unless they're wrestling shoes. You can wear wrestling shoes.
We can.
Let's just...
Would Eddie allow it?
I'm pretty sure, especially if you had like a fucking fucked up foot or something, like where you needed to wear wrestling shoes.
Yeah, like you have like fungi.
Yeah, but they make special wrestling shoes for mats, so you don't tear up mats with your shoes.
True. Okay. Still gay. No, just kidding.
We can fight. Okay, so Mikey and I will have a cockfight right now if you guys donate, let's say 15,000 biddies and do like $50 worth of subs.
I'll do a cockfight for like 20 subs.
We do have cocks outside, right?
I was just gonna put my hand in my pants and put my finger and go like this.
It would be better if we unzipped our pants and an actual like rooster head popped out.
That dude, I wish. We would have, those like the rubber chickens that are like
Yes.
We imagine if we get that and we're like
I'm gonna take that from you.
OGB says do it on top of the CRT.
The critical race theory? No. I don't think they'll let us do that in the schoolroom.
Wait, if you do it in a pool, then technically you could wear. It's a kiddie pool. It's an inflatable pool.
Inflatable pool, yeah. What the fuck's wrong with you? You think we're talking about a full ass pool?
Yeah, that would. We don't have the means to rent.
What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah,
Listen,
really
we're gonna go get one of those fucking blow up kiddie pools that are $39.99 at Walmart, and we're gonna fill it with like Jello. And you already have one?
Actually, no. I gotta throw it away. It's been used. I've had my own like fights in that.
So that, guess they were using KY jelly. So much for the jelly.
Oh no!
Petroleum.
My cat, though. It wasn't
Mrs.'s cat. I am afraid to ask about this story now. Mrs.'s cat. It wasn't worth. Oh. Okay, now I understand. I understand. I'm putting the pieces together. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, fuck me, man. What the fuck?
What?
Like, WTF, mate?
You want to know how I met her?
You told me.
On Halloween?
You told me.
I was in a clown outfit.
Yeah, you told me.
Did an Ezekiel show.
You told me.
How am I not supposed to ride that high?
Did you choke her? Was Mikey wife beating?
Not in a bad way.
Did you have your wife beater on, Mikey?
I have my Azteca, like,
You had your Mexican wife beater on?
no.
She has to be my wife for me to beat her.
Oh, damn. Well, you know. I was going to say we can get her married real quick and then she can get citizenship, but no, she can't.
No, I don't have it. You know what we need? We need to find a girl to get Mikey citizenship.
We can do that.
Maybe Australian citizenship.
OG Brie?
OG Bree. Isn't OG Bree married?
I think they're in an open relationship. She's talking about clucking last night. Cucking.
Clucking?
Clucking. Cucking. Cucking. Cucking.
Clucking?
Cucking.
Yeah, she was talking about that, right?
She'd be doing that.
OG Bree. Dude, is this something we can say on? This VOD's gonna...
It's fucking... There's... You got the warning.
I do want the warning, but it's...
We good? Graphic content?
It is graphic content. Look, guys, don't report the channel, okay? We are just being real. Humans are gross. Humans are nasty. Why are we hiding aspects of ourselves just because there's a fucking rule by Jeff, Mr. Bald-headed, fucking Lex Luthor looking ass Bezos? Wait, if you're doing a OGB said I brought strawberry just so we can make sandwiches and we fight. Cucking lol dead. Yeah, she just wanted to watch in the corner.
OG Bree just wants to watch in the corner. Yeah. OG Bree with her Chatterbait website.
Chatterbait.
Yeah, that's what OG Bree's on.
Should we go on Chatterbait?
Yeah, you have
No way.
you're not following her on Chatterbait?
You follow her on Chatterbait?
Yeah, Bree's the
You
best.
have a Chatterbait?
Dude, who doesn't? I'm streaming on there live every Wednesday night.
Bullshit.
If you tune in, you guys would know how big I am.
I don't believe it, chat.
Look, how do you think I make my money?
I know how you make your money, Mr. Herb.
Has got me laid quite a few
I'm
times.
just gonna call you Herb.
Herb?
Herbie.
Herb Dean.
Herb Dean.
Herb Dean.
Like James Dean, but Herb Dean.
No, Herb Dean's the UFC.
Oh, true. Yeah.
The here, I'll pull up Herb for you.
Herb. I kind of do, yeah. It's funny, guys. Everybody was like, when I joined jiu-jitsu, was like, man, so you like UFC and shit? And I was like, bro, I watch Karate Kid, and I'm not even doing the right martial art. Yeah, I know him, yeah.
Herb is notorious for if you talk shit or he thinks you deserve a beating, he will not call a fight. He'll let you sit there and take your ass whooping until you're practically dead, and then he'll call the fight. There's been a lot of late stoppages where everyone's like, Herb, call it, and he's just sitting there like, I'll pull up the video real quick.
Is he still reffing?
Absolutely. He's one
UFC?
100%. He's one of the best. The reason he did it is because the person that was getting their ass whooped was talking shit or like deserved it.
What do you think about Big John McCarthy?
I think he made a better referee than he does announcer.
Yeah, because he's announcing on Bellator now, right?
Yeah, he is. And I really don't like his announcing. Like, John McCarthy's too fucking big to be an announcer.
Big John.
Yeah, he's fucking like, everybody, today we're going to be watching Fedor beat the shit out of somebody. It's like, dude, you could beat the shit out of Fedor. What the fuck are you talking about, John?
Dude, it was always great whenever he started a fight. He'd be like, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's get it on! What happened to that guy, man? I would have loved to see him still reffing.
Here you go. 3 minutes of Erdim being... Yeah, sorry. I'm going to have to dip out here in just a second because I got to get home to jump on the stream so we can start our Fortnite shit, but... no contest. Okay, 1 second. Okay, so yeah. So this is kind of like... So this should have been stopped probably about... And sorry you all on stream can't see. That's kind of sucks for y'all, but Mikey gets the scene. That's all I care about. So right here, it should have been stopped. Like he's taking elbows to the face. He's not defending anymore. The only thing that he's doing is this right here. And when he throws down this right here, that should have been stopped. Should have been stopped. Should have been stopped. Should have been stopped.
Yeah.
That was probably like 2 or 3 minutes of ass whooping that guy just took, just because Herb Dean Warner. He's notorious for letting people late stop. If he thinks you're talking too much shit or you're just a fucking jackass, he will not stop a fight if you're getting fucking murdered. And that's the job of the referee, is to stop a fight and make sure the fighters are safe. Like that is the ultimate job of a referee, is to make sure that the fighters are safe. Herb Dean will let you take a fucking ass whooping if he thinks you deserve one.
I agree. I would have done the same thing. I mean, there's a lot of guys in our gym that definitely deserve an ass whooping.
I've put it on a few of them, for sure. Yeah.
Same.
Yeah.
I mean, right now I'm nowhere near to be an enforcer, but there have been times where I had to be one. You know.
Always the enforcer.
No, yeah, I'm not. I'm not that guy. Really, I'm not that guy.
I am that guy, actually. So what made me sad was I came back, and those black belts that came from Colorado, I didn't get a call for. Apparently, I didn't get the memo.
They weren't that good.
I would have beaten the fucking shit out of them. My professor out in Oklahoma, anytime we had people coming over from Colorado, would instantly call me up and be like, "Scotty, I need you to be here. I need you to be
I
here."
think I was still blue belt when that came.
What, the Colorado people?
Mm-hmm.
No, it was literally this summer.
No.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. It was last summer.
I thought it was this summer. Like,
No, dude, no, because I haven't been training that much this year, and I was there for that.
maybe that's why I didn't get the call for it, because I was in Oklahoma still.
You were in Oklahoma.
Because here's the thing: me and Tom took care of them. I was taking care of the brown belts, dude, and I wasn't even a purple belt yet.
Interesting. Well, I was beating the fuck out of everybody in Oklahoma, and they were
Honestly, personally, I know you might be salty because you didn't get the call, and like I get that, but honestly, you would have been like, "Why'd you call me for this?"
No, straight up.
Because I know your game, and I know how you play. You would have made it too hard on them. Because with me, like, and Tom, like with me, because I was still learning, I was able to like make them think I wasn't good enough at first. And with Tom, he can always turn that on, right? But with you, it would have been too easy. This would have been the role. Do you want to see it? This would have been the role.
sweet.
No, hold on. Count 5 minutes. That's it. And I'm serious. And this is the thing. You were in Oklahoma, and it's like we didn't need that. We needed to be like, think them they had a fight. Huh?
Bingo's in the house.
Bingo!
Oh, I got you. E5, E5, G2, G2, A30. That's where you call bingo.
Bingo!
Yeah, see,
Sorry, that was disgusting. Bingo, what is up, man? Welcome into the stream. We're just talking shit. We're talking mostly martial arts. What's up?
we should go into an old folks home, nursing home on bingo night and play bingo with them live on stream.
We call bingo. And it's like every time they sell bingo, bingo has to be like, hey!
Bingo. Yeah, exactly. I love it.
Dude, Bingo's a wrestler. You know that?
No. Bingo, you wrestle? What's up, Bingo? You want to train? Try and train your Bingo?
Dude, Bingo, I am so jealous of Bingo because he's a young man.
Lawsy says, I'm back. Where did you go, Lawsy?
Lawsy, you left? Lawsy, did you leave? Huh?
Mikey.
Sorry.
She must have run into somebody and they were at waist high level.
Waist high level.
She had to finish. It would have been rude.
She got her eye poked and she couldn't see the way she was going after that.
Poor Lawsy.
No, Lawsy's like, what the fuck, assholes? Sure. I can't find my Four Loko.
Fuck you guys.
No, but Bingo, I'm so jealous of Bingo because this kid is not.
Hydrate. I think you should hydrate.
Woo!
He's hydrating. Here goes. Did you just squeal like a pig?
No, my pig squeals like wee. I went woo. That's like R2.
Okay, it is at 9 o'clock. I'm dipping because
Okay.
it's gonna take me like what 35, 40.
I'll keep streaming.
And then I'll get home and then I guess raid.
I'll raid you.
Word. Bingo can be like here. Boo.
Oh,
I didn't leave. I was watching from the shower.
Lawsy, was it steamy? Was it a steamy shower? Hold on, no, it's Lawsy.
Fucking simp.
Stevie.
We're like, shower?
Naked? What? You had your titties out? Sorry.
You should do one of those shower streams, Lawsy. you'd get like 5,000 followers quick and 5,000 viewers because apparently that's what they get on their first day. And if you don't believe me, look, Mikey.
No, I've seen them.
Jesus Christ.
I've seen them. No, I've seen them. I know a few actually.
I don't follow any, but they pop up under my fucking
Like recommended.
yeah bullshit, and I'm like, dude, this is goddamn A, disgusting for starters, and B, like
because he's like, just move to kick and do porn, man.
yeah, or fucking like I don't know, fucking make yourself a fucking web fucking sex channel or whatever, like me at night, 3 a.m. in the morning with Scotty E.
I have a question.
Question for the chat, and this is a genuine question because if you guys answer this for me, genuine, I will do it.
Bree says, "Oh my god, a Four Loko, just as bad as MD 2020. I get stupid from one of those. LOL."
Oh, I'm so stupid right now. I'm so stupid right now. Not lost. OG Bree. My question. Okay, sorry. Hold on. I wanted to read this. Hydrate my Bingo can be like here. Bingo said, "Yeah, I'm a wrestler. Just now finished football season. Time to wrestle, bro. I would love for you to train with us one day if you ever come back to America." But by the way, I just want to say why I'm jealous of Bingo. I am jealous of Bingo because he's a young man, high school age, living in Japan, doing all these sports. And I wish that had been my life.
Bingo, I gotta say you are pretty fortunate. Even if you think like, oh man, it sucks out here. If you ever have that thought, not saying you do constantly, but if you ever have the thought of, oh man, it sucks out here, just know that you are living in an opportunity that a lot of people would kill for. So,
Yeah, I would.
so yeah, take full advantage of that. Love it, live it, and gain as much experience as you can from it.
Living it and loving it. Okay, but here's my question to the chat. All right, chat. And this is to the ladies of the chat because I have a lot of ladies in my chat. I've noticed.
I don't. Where are my ladies?
You have OG Brian. You have the same ladies I have.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
It's not true.
Yes, it is true.
It's not. I get ladies that look like this.
Does OG Bree, Lawsonator, and NaviNext come to your chat?
That's not a lot of ladies.
That's ladies?
No, that's the ladies that pop up in my channel.
My boy. That's what he claims Lawsonator, NaviNext, and OG Bree look like.
That's
What they. Well, anyways, to the ladies in my chat, in my stream. Y'all seem to like it when I drink water because it sounds like I'm moaning, like sexually. The sexualies.
I feel like I should have my hand on your lap.
Don't. No. It might get out of hand. We might have to go off stream.
Why? We'll just switch channels.
We'll just go to Kick. But
I thought you wanted to get paid, Mikey. I thought you.
dude, apparently Kick gives 90% of ad revenue to people.
What?
Yeah, I get 50% ad revenue from Twitch.
So follow me on Kick when I get home later today.
I would switch to Kick if I didn't need to fucking use the Twitch streaming thing.
Navi says, think it might get in hand.
Oh, sorry, I'm catching up in chat. Okay, so here's the question. My question is, apparently, for some reason, y'all think this fat, pudgy piece of shit.
You're not fat.
I'm pretty fat.
You're hefty. You're not fat.
All right. Y'all think that this hefty man, this garbage bag man, because bags are hefty, this garbage bag man has sexiness to him. Should I start an OnlyFans? Because I'll do it. Me store!
Me store. Oh, me store. Get me out of here. A wild me store appeared. Mikey is trying to catch a wild me store, and he's getting chased. Here, me store. Come here, buddy. Yes. Oh, do I get the wild me stores? Oh, I got the wild me stores. What the buddy? Yes. Come here, me stores. No. I got him. Oh. Mikey is chasing away the me stores. I had him. He was in my grasp. And Mikey made sure nobody touches the me stores except Mikey. No one is allowed to like me store more than Mikey, and me store is not allowed to like anybody more than Mikey.
Dude, this is my me store.
Oh, here we go. Do you have any words to say?
Hola, me llamo me store. I poop in a box.
One more time.
Hola, me llamo me store. I poop in a box.
And if your name is Navi?
Hola, me llamo Navi. I poop in a box. Oh, my baby little me store.
And they,
All through the day.
and you heard it here first, folks. They poop in a box. Okay. It is 9:02. I'm gonna head home, and I'm gonna give the mic to Mikey, and hopefully he continues to stream until I get home. I will watch the stream from the car. See you guys in a little bit. Yeah, I'll text you.
Say hi, me store. Hola, me llamo me store. No, he's not loud. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna walk Sully out here. But stay. No. But Sully is gonna be going live as soon as he gets home. ETA around like what, 39, 35 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes.
It tastes like shit. It tastes like fucking shit. Don't ever buy it.
Ever, unless you're getting it sent to you, but from a friend in Australia.
Even then, don't taste it.
Even guys, thank you so much for joining me here with Sully. Sully's gonna be heading out. We're gonna be raiding over to him, so we gotta at least keep the stream going for another 40 minutes. So you guys are here with Mike Perchik alone. Oh, he'll be watching. He'll be watching. Yeah, so I better not talk shit. As soon as you walk out. Anyways, guys, Sully is such a fucking cheeky. Fucking knee to the chest. All right, bro. Be safe. Drive safe. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? All right, my friends. We are back. We are back. We are back. Welcome to the late night show with Mike Perchik. How are you guys? OGB said yes. OF Mikey. So OGB is the only one who really has an opinion on this. Navidic said me store emotes. Lawsonator said bye Sully, drive safely. OGB said garbage man because of your hair tied up like he's taking out the trash. OGB said bye Sully. Bingo said bye Sully. Guys, you are here by yourselves with me now. You are in my domain. You are alone with Myconix. Hola, mi amo Navi. I poop in a box. It's Yamo. Yamo. Llamo, me llamo, te llamas, se llaman, ellos se llaman, something like that. Sully said, "What's safely, guys? Don't distract Sully. Okay, he needs to get home safe. He needs to be hanging out. He needs to be able to make it to his house so we are able to raid over to him. Sully always raids over here, so it's going to be nice to raid over to him for a change. IDK, how to spell Spanish? I got you, girl. I got you. There you go. I typed in Navi next. Man, I don't like this angle personally for me. You guys can see my belly a little too much on this one, and I personally don't like it. I'm not about it. But guys, I really want to have other people here being interviewed on the stream. Navinik said Yama. Yama is different. Yama is like llama. Llama. But yeah, you dig a ding dong. I don't know what else to say, guys. What's up? What's happening? OGB, how are you? Navinix, how are you? Lawsonator, how are you? I feel like Lawsonator's been bad at me lately. I don't know why. I feel like I pissed her off because she seems to be more about Sully lately than old Myconix. Lawsonator said, if you're not live in 40, the realm is gonna send out a search party. Yeah, I mean, I'll send it for him. Ojibri said, T Lama Mio Moma and I be yo dama. What? Navinik said, Hola mi llamo Mistor. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. It's actually me, like M-E instead of me, like M-I. But no, you got like 99% of that correct. You literally got a letter wrong. So I think you did great. Guys, what is happening? Welcome to the late night show. If you are just tuning in right now, we are here. We are live. We are living it and loving it. We are hanging out with Mike Perchik. Sully was just here. It's just Mike Perchik by himself now. But guys, what's worrying you? What do you guys happen? What's happening? Tell me about your day. Okay, tell me what's on your mind. Like, I want to know. I want to get real. I want to get real with everyone. I want to know how Mike Perchik can help you. How this stream will help you. Nelson said, I was mad at the guy playing on your account because he keeps dealing on my loot. At one point, I had 2 pistols, and that was it. Oh, Lozzie, my love, Lozzinator. That was not me. Okay. My roommate plays on my account a lot because my Xbox is in the big TV, so that's not me. I'm sure he didn't mean it, and I'm sorry if that's what happened. He actually thinks really highly of you, and he loves playing with you. So I'm sorry he did that. It's just I don't know. Some Americans are a little bit hard to deal with, and hopefully I'll have a talk with him and I'll let him know how you feel. But Lozzie, that was not me. I hope you're not mad at me, Lozzie. You're like my other Aussie, like aside from Navi Nix, and like you're my Aussie too. So like, please don't. Um, I'm sorry that was hit, and if you thought that was me, that was not me. I'm sorry. If you see Mike Perchik, I'm playing on my Switch, and that's me. If you see my Colito 96, that's my Xbox, and that is not me. Unless I say it is. Um, Sully said, "You poop in a box." Navinix poops in a box. Maybe even me store. OGB said, "My day wasn't the best. You see, I made not one per. Who are you supposed to make cry?" Bingo Retro Radio said, but for what? For Loco? I have a Four Loco. I might drink the other Four Loco I have in my fridge, but then that means I have to go buy a new one for my roommate. Navinix said Fortnite seasons do be stealing a lot. I know. Even when I play with him, it's I try to get him to play on the other account, but he tends to play on mine because I have more skins. Lawson just said, "I know. I just got over him following me everywhere in game. I'm not mad. I was just like caution with the game request. I'm sorry, Lossie. I'll let him know. I'm sorry if he made you feel uncomfortable or made the game hard on you in any type of way. I sincerely do apologize. Like you know me. I've played with y'all for literally years now. Even if it's just two, that's plural. That's years. And I'm sorry that went on. Like for real. Like I'm gonna do my best to make sure he doesn't pull that shit off again. But like, I'll let him know. I'll let him know. I don't want Lassie upset with me. Like honestly, like I don't want Navi upset with me. I don't want Lassie upset with me. I don't want Bingo upset with me. I don't want OGB upset with me. I don't want Sally upset with me. I just want people to have fun. Like the whole point of the Mike Perchik late night show is that you guys are here to bond. OGB said, "What's beef? Well, why'd you redeem for fire? You didn't redeem a what's beef, so I'm gonna do fire style jutsu. So here we go, fire style, fireball jutsu. But that's it. That's if you want to do if you want me to do a what's beef, you need to redeem a what's beef. But Lozzie, honestly, Lozzie, I feel like shit that you're saying this because I'm sure at one point you probably thought it was me being a dick and like you know me, like I wouldn't be a cunt about it. Like I'm sorry. Um what is beef? OGB, you're gonna need to you're gonna need to redeem that lesson. They said I appreciate him admiring me, but it's like I go into a building, he follows and steals. He doesn't understand. The unspoken game rules. Everyone picks different own buildings unless it's not an option. Then just share the loot evenly. I know. And look again, Lozzie. I'm sorry. Like this guy has played Fortnite maybe like 7 to 8 months, like not even a full year. Okay, like I showed him Fortnite. So if that's on anyone, that's on me. OJB said, "Lawsonator, do you mean Alex?" Yeah, she does. Celery, then what's beef? Beef is when you need to, got to go to sleep. Beef is when your mom's saying safe up in the street. Beef is when I see you, guaranteed to be an ICU. Also, you said I did at one point, but then I did realize it wasn't you after I clued in on it. Dude, Lossie, I feel bad because you were probably mad at me. You were probably like, "Why is Mike being such a fucking cheeky dick and taking all my loot?" Because you know I don't take your loot. If anything, I'm always like, "Lossie, can you help me find loot? I need my Lossie to help me find things." You know me, I'm a fucking mama's boy. Like I need, like you and Navi are the board night mommies. Like I need my mommies. OG Breeze said Lawsonator played with him last night and he didn't talk all retro music, movies, games. Oh wait, hold on. And he didn't take my stuff. Lol, he must have it out for you. OG Breeze said, "Lots, let's play him later and take all his stuff." You should. OG Breeze, Sally said, "Fucking deer." He must be encountering some beer. Navinik said, "You okay, Sully? Hopefully he is. I hope you didn't hit a deer. He literally just left. I hope he didn't hit a deer just now. Sully, are you okay? Let us know. Let us know, Sully, in the chat. Damn, guys, we're almost at 3 hours here streaming. That's incredible. Honestly, really, really incredible. I never thought we would have just streaming like this last 3 hours. We were just trying Vegemite. OGB said, Sully, if you hit it, bring it my way. I'll eat it first. Sully said, I'm good. Shit, just right now. Yeah, be careful on that road, man. I know what road you're on. Los Angeles said, I thought you were being cheeky and running off with my gun, so I was muted every time I cracked it. But one point I was like, yo, Mike, what's your beef with me? Lozzie, when have I ever had any fucking beef with you? Ever. You fucking know me, Lossie. Like, yeah, Sally's your best friend now that you talk to every night, but at one point you were talking to me every night, so shut the fuck up. You know I don't have any fucking beef with you. Sally said, I dodge him. Good. Take care of yourself. Like, I get it, Lossie. Like, Sally's a cool new guy in town and streaming. I'm gonna hang out with him. I don't give a fuck about my purchase anymore. But I never had beef with you. If anything, Lossie, I've always supported you, and I love the fact that you and Navi both love Legos as much as I do. So there it is. Los Angeles said that's why I was like that. Like, what? That's you, Lossie. If you and I had some beef, you think I wouldn't tell it to your face? If I told you, like, yo, Lossie, I'm a little jealous that you think Sally's the coolest streamer in the world now instead of me, I would have come up to you. But I don't keep my jealousy in check because I know, Lossie, that you're just hanging out. And I'm not thinking that you're doing anything to harm me. So please don't think I'm doing anything to harm you. Les Sally said, no, I hit it. I'm a skin the fucker and bleed it out. Lol. Naminik says, I think Los likes Lego more than Cap. Just because she can afford to buy more doesn't mean she likes it more. Because if I had the fucking finances to get as much Lego as she does, you know I fucking would. Okay? Probably even double if I had the fucking finances. I'm just saying, Lost can do it because she can fucking back it up. But I love Lego more than anyone. Bingo, Retro Radius, Redeem, Cowabunga Power. Lesson said you did, and you were like, I'm going to message you later, but I never heard anything. I thought I was getting a silent treatment. Wait, what? I did what? Sally said, "Yo, truce, kill this all." No, I'm just fucking with you, Sally. I'm not salty, dude. I love that I can actually share the fact that I met Navi and Lost with you, man, because that's what I tell every friend that I get into streaming. I'm like, dude, me and my Australian friends, we can get you fucking affiliated. OGB said, Lost and later, let's play with Alex later and take everything he attempts to loot. Low, we'll get him back. Yo, Alex is nice though. He's young. He's about 7 years younger than me. I'm teaching him shit. He just doesn't understand. Because he takes my loot too. Listen, he said, I thought you were giving me the silent treatment and you stealing my guns. So I was like, that's new. Lost, why would I give you the silent treatment? Did you do something to me? Did you do something that should upset me? Should I know something? Should I know about something you did? Because if not, then there's no reason why I should give you the silent treatment. Lussie, just understand that if you see the Michael Ito account, that's my Xbox. That's not me. If you see Mike Perchik, that's me. And unless I tell you Michael Ito is me, then that's me. But other than that, that's honestly like I get it. Look, listen, honestly, I need you guys to understand something about America. People just do things. You know, they were raised certain ways and they don't understand that it's right or wrong. So I'm putting my knee up because it hurts. Bingo's Retro Radio said, who's Alex? He's one of my homies that comes on stream sometimes. You usually see him as Fortnite Seasons or as, I think that's him, 444. But he's a homie. He's a good guy. Like I'll talk to him. Like, please don't be mad at him because he is a good guy. He's my roommate. So he said knee shield, bro. My knee shield's gone, at least on my right leg. Yeah. No, but honestly, guys, especially with Lost, like, I'm sorry we felt like I was mad at you because I'm 100. Lossie, come on. Lossie. Like, you know me. And I know you. Okay? Regardless of whatever the situation is now, I know you, you know me. I know Navi. Navi knows me, and I would never do anything to fuck with y'all. Like, come on, you know me. Bingo's retro radio said cat. Do you guys see my cat somewhere? Sally said, Lozzie be sweet. Lozzie's a sweetheart, and so is Navi. Navi's got the biggest heart I ever seen. Oh my god. Swear to God. Her heart is big as. Lost the Native said OG lol nah OG. I understand he's younger and following. That's why I've tried to hold it in, but there's only so far. You know, Mike, we'll chat with him. It's like the new Fortnite thing to do. That's why I'm like, come in, dude. It's unspoken rules. No hard feelings. Just got frustrated. That's all. I understand, Lawson. You have all the right to your frustration, but I just don't. I just want you to know that I'm looking out for you and that I don't want you to feel like that. That's it. That's it. That's it. I understand that people be doing shit like that. And like, I'm sorry if you thought it was like. I feel worse that the fact that you thought it was me because you know I wouldn't do that shit. Like, when have I ever taken? If anything, I'm like, lost, mommy. Please give me some loot. Lost and said, "Come in." I mean, come on. No, guys, no. We're just. I'm sorry about the Fortnite thing, and Lozzie, I'll make sure I'll talk to him. I'll talk to him when he's my roommate. Okay, he's my roommate. He's been helping me out in a bad situation that I got into lately. As somebody who doesn't need to help me out, because he's actually related to the person to why I have a hard time lately, and he's actually come through a lot. So if anything, Alex is a good guy, guys. Please don't think bad of him just because the way he plays games is different. You know, it can be annoying, but like he's helped me out a lot. So guys, please, like, I hope you understand that, at least, because I don't want any beef. Okay, I have beef. I can tell you what beef is. I you know what beef is. But I don't want beef between the people who watch me because you guys are all the same. You guys are all Mike Perchik lovers. And you guys are all people who are loved by Mike Perchik. Absolutely, 100% of y'all. Navi Nick said, Mike, what's up? Sally said, he goes hard, nothing wrong with it. I mean, honestly, the whole reason I'm gold 3 is because he plays on my account. Honestly, I'm not even going to cap with you guys. Honestly, I kind of got to go pee too, so I might have to step away for a second. Last thing they said, LG, we cool. I look forward to playing with him again. He's a really good player. Always got my back and picking me up in game. I just like a little more loot. Of course, I understand that. And honestly, I hope that you playing with him gets better and like he is good because here's the thing, like a lot of the times he's even like, oh, I gotta go look out for Laws. Like he knows you, Laws. Like he's like sometimes he's like, oh man, like Laws is online. I really want to play with her because she's good. Like he thinks you're good. Like it's nothing personal. Like he just grabs shit and it's annoying and I get it. Navini says, how does it feel to be the king of the retro room? Fucking amazing. I mean, the fact that you crowned me your king, Navi, I mean, we might as well be married, I guess, at this point. But the fact that I'm the king is surprising because I still see you as like the overall leader. And, you know, if you guys don't know me from being back at the, so if you guys don't know, I'm going to get real with you guys. I need to get real with you guys because I don't get real with you guys and I don't tell you about my past. You guys are going to think I'm fake. You guys are going to think I'm somebody who's skeevy, who's a predator, who's whatever, because I already got called that before. Okay. And I'm telling you this right now as somebody who's on stream, as somebody who's live, Navinik, somebody who was there. I love people too much, and I get comfortable around with people too much. And I'm a fucking freak, okay? I'm a fucking degenerate. I like to talk shit. I like to say crazy shit that I find funny, and because I think people are my friends, they find it funny too. But apparently they don't. So what I'm saying right now, OG Bree, is that I need you to understand that like the people who know me from the lines, then they know me as their king before, man. I remember fucking people coming to my stream and being like, yo, the fucking king is live. And I'll be like, yo. I'm no one's king. But people really saw me like that. And if I had kept that status and if I had kept my bitch and not fucked up, I'd probably have like 20, 30 people watching the stream right now. But I fucked that up because my boy, your boy, is too horny, too honest, and too fucking. I trust people too much, right? So it's the same thing. Sorry, I'm catching up on chat here. OGB said, "Never be afraid to be yourself." No, never. I don't want to. I don't want to be, but I want to show to people that I change. Because here's the thing: I was being unhinged just to be unhinged to be funny, and I wanted to be funny. And part of me, I'm not gonna lie, it's truthful. Like I'm a little unhinged, bro. I'm a horny boy, bro. I'm a risk god. I fucking women like me for some reason, and that's a thing. And I'm not trying to be all over here like, oh yeah, Mikey gets bitches, but like they do, and then shit happens, and then I'm the fucking asshole because I indulged in it. So I just want you guys to know that I was a king before, and I'm still a king now, thanks to Navi Nix because she chose me to be her king. But honestly, guys, the real true leader of the retro realm is always gonna be Navi Nix. It's always gonna be the final world is up to her, and I'm just Mike Perchik, man. I'm just the guy who you come here, hear about alien shit, hear about hot takes, hear about controversial takes, and that's it. I'm nobody else anymore. And that unhinged guy, he changed. He's gone. I don't feel like that anymore. I don't feel the need to be like that anymore. Sorry, I need to catch up on chat here. Navi Nick said ice. OGB said weed out the losers with the weak genes because you don't need them here. Absolutely. Sully said, should a sword fight me? Yeah, man, I told you we could have sword fight. I have two swords. We could have sword fight. And Bingo said something. Sorry, Bingo, I missed what you said. And Bingo Retro Radio said, and plays Board Night. Yeah, hell yeah. Dude, the whole Board Night thing, I came up with that. The whole Board Night thing, dude, I came up with so much shit, so many trends that people use now. Big, I don't get fucked, dude. Like the whole Board Night thing, like the whole putting the big bold B on it, like that was me, dude. Like people didn't start calling it Board Night until I did, and I was like, "Happy birthday, Board Night! Happy birthday, Board Night! Happy Board Night, dear birthday! Happy birthday, Board Night!" Navi Nick said, "Board Night to Nix. Anything is a Nix because you're in this world, Navi. Everything is a Nix. Everything, everything a Nix." Everything on X. Sally said, poop in a box. Yeah, Navi poops in a box. I believe it. I could see Navi poop in a box. I think if Navi ever comes to visit me in America, I'm going to have a box set up for her to poop in because she poops in a box. Yeah, Navi Nix poops in a box. You guys heard her? I remember one time she put me in a box and she was like, it's Mike in a box. Mike in a box. So he said for sure, yeah. Like if Navi Nix comes, I'm just gonna put like some blankets and pillows on the floor for her to sleep in because she's like a me store, and then a box for her to poop in because she's like a me store. Guys, I gotta pee so bad. Oh my god, you guys don't understand how bad I gotta pee. How bad? Navi Nix said, "Hola, me llamo Navi. I poop in a ball." I'm drunk, guys. One for Loco has got me fucked up. It really does. It really does. But okay, guys, what questions do you have for Mikey? Question one for the chat: should Mikey start an OnlyFans and should he have boy girl content on it? And while you guys answer that, I'm gonna go pee in a toilet. Okay, I'm back from peeing in a toilet. Dominic said smash the Knicks. I don't know what smashed. Ojibri said, bro, for real, kids on my niece's school pooping a cat litter box. Not even joking. Seeing them carrying them when I pick her up from school. Dominic said, what the fuck? Bingo Retro Radio said, what the fuck? Yeah, for real, what the fuck? The fuck's going on over there, huh? Hey, Peter! Hey, Peter! What the fuck going on over there in your elementary school, hey, Peter? Hey, Peter! Hey, Peter! Hey, Peter! Peter! Sorry, I'm replying to people on not Instagram. What's it called? The blue one, Facebook. You guys want to hear my Donald Trump impersonation?
You tell me I'm doing well? Yeah. And then you try to kill me. Yeah. You tell me I'm doing well? Yeah. And then you
If you guys are chatting, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. So they said 12 minutes out. Perfect. We're gonna rate at you with fucking 7 viewers apparently. So they said Discord message. You messaged me, my boy? I don't see anything. Okay. Ojibri said my Xbox is updating. Bingo said 100% want to hear that. Sully said East. Ojibri said yes, do Trump. Sully said no. I heard your Discord message go off. Oh my bad. Okay. All right. My name is. Well, we're here in the Oval Office. I walked into the White House and said, "Wow, my what a White House this is." I tell you, the Mexicans they're not doing great. Navinik says it was a BEMP alert. Yeah, she posted a crying baby for it for some reason. I don't know. I don't know. Loss, I can't believe you were mad at me. I'm kind of hurt, honestly, that Lozzie was mad at me because I'm the one who called her Lozzie first. Okay. Uh. Now, oh wow. Okay, so there's some shit. Lozzie there said, "Just promises you'll try with butter eventually. It's a whole different experience. It's like sex in your mouth." How do you know what that's like? OJB said, speaking of Discord message, Mike, can you never reply to the Mino? I said, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, it failed to send. Okay, I just tried the message I sent you. I actually did reply to it, OJB. Sully said, Lozzie, get your adverbs here. Yeah, Lozzie, get on Fortnite, I guess, because Sully needs you. OJB said, lol, because I finally replied to her message, even though I had replied like hours ago, but I had to retry it. OJB said, nah, just now, lol, dead. Yeah, no, that was me. That was me. I was the tongue guy. I really was. I'm not even fucking camping with you. And I bet you some people would like to know, but they won't know. But yeah, guys, Sully is 12 minutes out. Mikey Nix is drunk, and he wants to know what do you guys want to know about Mike. What do you guys want to know about Mike Perchik? What is Mike Perchik's favorite color? What is Mike Perchik's favorite food? What is Mike Perchik's favorite animal? What is Mike Perchik's favorite sex position? Bingo Radio is a drunken X. That's true. I'm quite. Dude, 1-4 Loco has to be like this. Imagine if I drank two. I kind of want to drink two before I go and sell this stream. Kind of want to drink two. So he said 9 minutes. Bet I can make it in 6. So please don't. Please be careful. OJ Bree said, what's Mike's favorite color? My favorite color is red. My favorite color is red. It's the color of passion. It's the color of rage. It's the color of lust. And it's everything that describes Mike Perchik. Navinix said, question is Mike going to have another 4 Loco? Yes. I have to go buy another one for my roommate before he gets back, though. Bingo Retro Radio said, do it. Do what? What's RGB said? What's my favorite life story? Like my life, or just like a story I've heard in my life? Because I have a few of mine. That I could go into. I might get emotional, though. I might cry. Bingo's Retro Radio said another drink. Bingo, aren't you underage, my boy? What the fuck are you instigating me to have another drink? But I'll have one. Fuck it. I'll have one for you, my boy. OGB said your life. Okay, so... probably the first time I did LSD, I was 17 years old. And it was January 1st, 2015. No, 2014. It was January 1st, 2014. It was literally New Year's Day. And my friend, one of my friends, he's like, bro, I want some LSD. OGB said do it and blame it on me because I still need to make someone cry before the night is over. I'll cry, man. I'm emotional. I'm always emotional. I'm a guy with big feelings. I love too hard. I care too much. And I feel too much, I think. But I was 17. My friend Tom gets me and a few other friends. So they said, how long between taking your first hit of LSD and seeing your first UFO? I think it's like, I saw my first UFO 2 years ago. And I was 25. And I took LSD for the first time when I was 17. So I don't know how, that's 8 years, I guess. I don't know how correlated they are. But anyway, so I was 17. I took LSD and we were at this trail. And I just remember everything turning black and white for me at one point. And I had my headphones on. I was listening to the Beatles' Sgt. Pepper Lonely Hearts Club Band album. And when I was listening to it, you know, in that album, Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds is there. And people always are like, oh, they named it after LSD. But John Lennon actually named it after a drawing his son Julian did of a friend of his named Lucy. And he called it It's Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds. But I remember when that song came on, where I was at that trail, there was a river in between. So it's like where I'm at. It's like a cliff. And I'm sitting on that cliff with my legs hanging down. And I'm looking across this little stream. And it's a river, and I see a young couple. Like, when I was 17, they must have been 26, 27, right? A young couple. And they had like a 2-3-year-old daughter. And I remember everything in my vision turned black and white. And I remember the song started as soon as like everything turned black and white, and then you hear dee nee 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 nee. Picture yourself in a boat on a river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies. And as soon as that starts playing, I look across the stream, and I see this couple walking, and their daughter's literally like inches, maybe like a whole foot behind them, right? Maybe 6 inches, 8 maybe. She's behind them, walking behind them, and she has a stick on her hand, and she's hitting the trees as she walked by, like this with the stick, like she's hitting them. And I remember the song starts, and John Lennon, starts singing those beautiful words, and he's saying, "Picture yourself in a strawberry river with tangerine trees and marmalade skies." Right? And right at the part, hold on, I'm actually looking something up. Lucy and and then when he's like, "Somebody calls you, you answer quite slowly. A girl with kaleidoscope eyes." And that's when I looked across, and I saw the girl with the stick behind her parents. And she's like a baby girl. She's like my goddaughter's age. And she's hitting every tree with the stick, like tick, 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 And every tree she hit would get color. Everything, like, it went from black and white to color. So then as soon as she started hitting everything, said cellophane flowers of yellow and green towering over your head. Look for the girl with the sun in her eyes, and she's gone. And then I hear boom, bum, bum, bum. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. And everything turned to color. And that's probably my favorite life story because it made me realize that innocence, pureness, love, art, nature, whatever we are, the pureness of the energy of where we are without corruption is what life is about. Peace, love, happiness. And it got to me, and I cried. I remember tearing up for some reason because that girl was happy, and God willing, that girl is still happy with her parents 10 years later. Hopefully she's a 12-year-old girl enjoying the best life of her life with parents who care about her and take care of her and treat her right. And it's just so beautiful to me that I never forget that in my life. I've seen so many things in my life that image, even when I think about it, it makes me want to cry. And it was just so beautiful. Jimmy said, "Mikey, you're my favorite tree hugger." I'm a hippie. I'm a hippie true and true. And I'm so sad and so mad that I missed the Grateful Dead slideshow because of being in a fucking relationship that was unfulfilling. But we're not gonna get into that on stream, guys. We're not trying to talk about that. I'll never forget that. And now that I have my goddaughter and 2 nephews, like, I have nibblings. Like, I want them to see the beauty in that life. I want them to see the colors before the corruption, before the life perverts you. The art and the beauty of it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm crying. I'm crying on stream. What did you said? I'm sad I missed Filthy Frank in ATL last week. If you had come to ATL, Ojibri, we would have had to miss you. We would have had to meet you. I'm sorry. I mean, is crying. I'm crying. It just it makes me think when I was a kid and the things my brothers and other people would tell me about the greatness, about who I would become, how I was the best of all of them. I was the smartest, I was the most creative, and I'm really not. Like there's better artists than me, there's better musicians than me, there's even better martial artists than me. I'm not the best. And it just made me think about that, how I was a blank slate and how I could have become something great. But I mean, it's nothing sad, guys. Life is life, and I'm not sad, and I am who I am, and I am who I am, thankfully. And you guys like who I am enough to be here, so I'm thankful for that. I'm not sad. It's just life. Life can be very off-putting, very up and down. So I just want to tell you guys truly how thankful I am to have the community I have, to have the people who enjoy my content as much as they do, and that love me as much as they do, even though they don't need to love me because they're people I never met before. But thank you. Thank you for you guys coming to see me and thinking, I like what this guy has to say. Uh, Lassie said, Mike, have you had some water? I haven't, Lassie. I'm sorry. OGB said, okay, what's your favorite story? I just told it. I just told it to you. As sad as it is, that's my favorite story. Now we next redeem the hydrate, so I'm gonna hydrate. No sex noises this time. I'm just gonna drink water. All right. Guys, what the fuck? My friend Sam Groveman, who was my old drummer in Canvas, he just fucking texted me. What the fuck? He texted me an old Canvas poster from a show we had in May 14. What the fuck? Why did he just text me? Oh my god. Uh, Listener said, Sally, it's been 40 minutes. Rome is searching out search parties. Sally will help soon, guys. I promise. Listener said, Mike needs to have a glass of water. You said some water. I'm sorry. Avinik said, reunion soon. I'm telling him we need a reunion. Ojibri said this in a heart. All right, guys. Well, hopefully, Sally. I'm sorry, not Sully. Sally. Gets home soon, and you guys don't have to see the pathetic Mike Perchik show anymore. Navi said, "Crowd start sharing, canvas, canvas, canvas." That would be so great. I would go back to living the best years of my life if I could play music again. You guys manifested my homie texting me right now, man. You guys are terrible. I told him, dude, I'm literally crying on stream right now. Let's get you, me, Eric, and Steven back together. My fans want a reunion. Guys, you guys don't know how much I love music. The only reason I started martial arts and started streaming was because I gave up on music. Because I was no good. I don't think I'm any good still. But I had these people who were good and they got me to be a part of what they did. And this is why I tell you guys I'm unhappy. Mike's unhappy. David said, yes, we've been manifesting. Bingo Ray said this for 10 minutes, one Mac. And OGB said, hey, Mike, look at the dancing dinos. OGB said, David said, sorry, no, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be crying on stream. It's just, I could have made it musically. But because I wanted to be a dick, because I wanted to drink underage and be all about what happened to rock and roll and shit, I fucked it up for the whole band. The whole reason why the band broke up was because of me. Really. Because I had a girlfriend at the time, I was paying more attention to the band. Because I wanted to be all fucking. Because I thought I was big dicked and I was this big headed dude who was a frontman of a band and I sung and I was the one who was the face of the band. It's tough. It's tough. And I'm sorry that you guys have to see good old Mikey cry. It hasn't been a while since Mikey's cried on stream. It's been a hot minute. Sally said, yo, I'm back. What's going on with Mikey? Oh, there we go. Navinik said he thought of something beautiful. Sally said, I was muted. Had to clean Yo Shag. BRB setting up green screen. Do your thing, my brother. RGB said, does my Xbox profile say core after my GT now? It's like it says Brie core. I don't know. I'm not on Xbox. Lastinator's happy that Sally's back. I'm glad. Navinik said, I'll take some Brie core. Ha ha ha. Dude, my friend Sam said, bro, anytime I'd love that. He would love to get it. I'm gonna get a ton of free time the rest of the year. I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna ask my friends who jam if they're free tomorrow. And you guys might get some new Mikey music soon. OGB said, Navinex, I'll bring it tonight, fam. Bingo's right. He said, my band just broke up because the singer and lead guitarist were dating and broke up. That happens, man. Listener said, Brie Core, of course. So they said, Mikey, you're going to freak some faces with me? You good? David said, yes, Canvas. Yeah, I'll hop on in a sec. Dude, I'm gonna see my friend Sam and cry. Now Nick said I spotted a me store. Bengals Retro 80 said, where me store's behind the couch probably eating. I need Sally to hop on so I can raid out to him and cry in peace because I'm done. As much as I love streaming for you guys. I think I've reached my limit. Like I need to break down. Navinik said right behind the couch. Bingo Radio said no. Mingo's Retro Radio said come back. So they said I'm queuing up music right now, brother. Yeah, I appreciate it. Maybe that Four Loco wasn't the best idea to drink, but it got real, and I want you guys to know me for who I am. Honestly, like I don't want people to be here and be like, "Oh, like I thought Mike this was this." But look, guys, I'm a degenerate. Vulgar. I'm mean, and I love music, and I love you guys, and I love entertaining people, and I love bringing happiness because I never had happiness, and as angry my family might be at that, it's true because I was always the glue holding people together in my friend groups and my family everywhere. So I just want you guys to know the real me. That's it. That's about it. Navin said, "We all love you, Mikey." With hugs. Bingo Richard, he said, "Big hugs. Love you guys. Thank you." Navin, OG said, "Navin X facts." OG said, like Navi said, "We all love you, Mikey." Thank you, OG Bree. Last night I said, "Big love, Mikey." Just don't want you having regrets in the morning. I'm not. It was just one for Loco. I'm fine. I'll be fine. My buddy Sam apparently is busy tomorrow, but he said he'll be free Sunday afternoon, so maybe I can get it. Maybe I'll do a little live stream with him and share some music with you guys about it. But yeah, um, I don't know what else to say. Thank you guys for loving me. I don't deserve it. I really don't. I don't deserve anybody's sympathy or love, but the fact that I get it is incredible, and it makes my heart full. And I'm sorry if I've ever hurt any of you guys. And I know Lassie was thought that Fortnite Seasons was me because he was playing my account, and I'm sorry if I hurt you, Lassie, in any way. But Bingo said, "Yo, I just realized I have 13 followers now, dude. Son, more than that. Soon, way more than that." Lesson said, "Bingo Retro hype. Everyone's hyping him." Now Nick said, "Of course you deserve it." Lesson said, "No, Mike, you're good. It's all G. I hope so, Lazzy." Oh, Jimmy said, "Right, let's go kill something tonight." You guys are too sweet. I might take an hour or two to recompose myself because things got a little too heavy here in this last hour. But I would love to. I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm just thankful. That's the word. I'm thankful that you guys are here. And you guys enjoy the content. I mean, and if you guys do enjoy the content again, and you guys want to rewatch some of these awesome streams, especially like one tonight that I had with Sally, follow the YouTube. There's streams there every night. I post them after every live stream. Follow the Twitch. Follow the Instagram at Mike Perchik Place, and you will be notified whenever I go live and things like that. And you will see more content. I mean, hopefully, guys, look, I'm a true believer that I feel that this Twitch thing will take off, and it will open all these doors to where I can have my band back together, and I can give you guys all the content you need, and I can bring my friends like Navi and Sally and Lostinator and OG Ree to be out here going to TwitchCon with me and shit like that. Like, I do appreciate it. And if that ever happens, it's because of you guys. It really is because of the fucking 6 people that I have right here. It really will be because of you guys. If I ever get 1,000, if I ever get a 2,000, 500,000, or 1,000,000, it'll be because of you guys. So I just want to thank you guys. Sally said he's live. We'll right over to him in a minute. Mingo said, "Time to rate to Sally for sure." Los Angeles said, "I don't want to take anything too hard to the core. Games go where there will be other loot." Sally said, "Aussie woman, stay away from me." G Drink said, "Stop drinking. The loco, it's responsible. Like the song, blame it on the alcohol." OGB said, "Let's go do something awesome as well as we all are." Yeah, no, guys. Thank you. I guess we'll just start rating over to Sally, and you guys can stop fucking pitying me and feeling bad for me because I decided to cry on stream. Wait, hold on. It's not letting me raid. We gotta raid to Sully, guys. This is bullshit if we don't. Because Sully rates to us literally every time, so it'd be unfair for us not to rate to Sully. Okay. So we can rate to Sully. Ojibri says Sully need to come back over and tickle you for sure. I'm good on that. I would rather have a lady tickle me. That would be cool. A soft touch, caressing, comforting lady, maybe. But we're not gonna count on that either. But yeah, okay, all right, guys. We're gonna move over to Sully's stream now. So if you guys are ready for that and some Fortniting, strap on, because we're gonna raid over to Sully, guys. Please make sure to give him a lot of big Mike Perchik love. Hit him with the hypes. Hit him with these. But yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and wrap it up. If anybody else has anything they want to comment or say, go for it now because we're wrapping up. We're wrapping it up. We're wrapping it up. Wrapping it up. Wrapping it up. I go and I wrap it up. I never want to see a fucking cup. Bingo Retro already said, love you lots, Mike. Dude, Bingo, you're amazing, man. You're a good friend. I love you, bro. You're a good kid. I'm glad we're friends, even though we haven't talked much lately. You're a good guy, man, and I'm jealous of your life. Honestly, I wish I could live in Japan. Navi Nick said, "Phil chat with love, guys." Navi, thank you so much. Audrey said, play with us tonight, Mike. You better. I'll hop on. I just need a minute. Navi Nix is just showering me with love. Navi's my best friend, dude. I swear. I don't know where I'd be without Navi. Probably would have shot myself by now. Audrey said, I'll be set tonight if you don't play with us. No, I'm coming. I'm coming. Navi Nix just showering me with the love. Thank you so much, Navi. You truly do have the biggest heart, and I miss just making music a lot, guys. Music was my life. Like ever since I was 6 years old, music's been my life. Just because I wanted to make other people happy, you know. Like I remember I started playing cello in elementary school because my brothers liked this band called Apocalyptica. And I played bass because they needed a bass player. But anyway, we'll write out now. We'll write out now. I'll stop being pathetic. But we'll start the raid to Sully. So guys, please hang out to go to Sully. I mean, it's like this is still here, Mike. We can get you back to it. I know. I love music. It's just really hard when you're not really any good at it. OGB said, play some music next stream. I'll try. Avinic said, word. OGB said, smiley face and heart, heart, heart. No, I swear, you guys are really great. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to raid over to Sally now. And if you guys want to know why Mikey's crying, if you're new in the stream, go watch the bod. Because you guys will know why Mike is crying. But yeah. We're gonna rate out in about 35 seconds. So make sure you drop some love. RGB said Mikey plays the best music. I hope so. I hope you're listening to it. I hope you are my biggest music fan. Navi said OGB facts. I hope you're listening to my music too, Navi, then. If you guys gonna be talking all that big game. Bingo's Retro send me and Mike should jam out, dude, for sure, man. I'll play guitar, I'll play bass, I can drum, I play cello, we can do whatever. Navi said facts, bingo. Yeah, facts. OGB redeemed at Cowabunga. We're going to Sully's. Okay, I think the stream has ended. I don't know who's still here, but guys, we're going over to Sully's if you haven't rated over. But yeah, the stream is done. I hope you guys have a great evening. And I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys stay happy. And I hope you guys stay golden. Good night.